Okay, that was incredibly fucking irritating. Uh-oh. This is not connecting now. Why? Did I not plug you in? Yeah, I'm stupid. Wait a minute. This should be plugged into... No, that is plugged in. Oh god, so many fucking technical problems today. I'm starting to get really pissed. Hold on. Yeah, the game capture card is plugged in, right? Is this the wrong one? Let me see here. No clue. No fucking clue. Did I accidentally click this? No signal. 1 moment, please. And then click it back. It's trying to read it from the switch, but the switch is not even plugged in. So, hold on. I have to get down below here. Figure out what the hell is wrong with this thing. Oh my god, if it's not one thing, it's a fucking another. Where are you plugged in at? Yep, you're plugged in there. You're plugged in here. So what the fuck is happening now? And you're plugged in there. Yeah, you're all plugged in. So I don't understand what the fuck is happening now. You just were on. It's like telling me that the switch can't be located, but it's plugged into my GameCube. So, like, why is it telling me that the switch isn't being read? Oh my god, I'm gonna rip my hair out. I think I might have to cancel today's stream, because, like, now my game card isn't reading, and I don't know why. It was, like, just on. So, I have no idea what the fuck is happening now. And there's not much I can do. I can unplug you and plug you back in. It says no device, but that's a lie. I have no idea what's wrong. It, like, doesn't want to read anything. What if I... this isn't working. This doesn't want to be read through this USB thing. Doesn't want to be read. What if I move you to the back? Will you be read in the back? Nope. I think I'm gonna have to cancel today's stream. Nothing is working. The capture card was working just fine, but now it doesn't wanna work. Like, I don't understand why it's not working. It was just working. Yeah. Let's try again. Video capture device, add existing. Oh no, wait, create new. And then this one. Device default, custom. Fucking irritating. Okay, for some reason I can't hear myself on my mic very well, so I have to check my audio. It's on and it's working, I just can't hear myself. I don't know what the fuck is happening. Okay, that's better. I'm fucking irritated. I fixed the disc. I fixed it with toothpaste. Good old toothpaste. But then when I plugged when I started my stream again, the capture card was just like, can't find it! And I'm like, what do you mean? You were just on 5 seconds ago. So I unplugged it and moved it to a different USB plug, because sometimes they'll just change their mind and the USB plug for my fucking computers they'll stop working. One will stop working, and then I'll plug it in somewhere else, and then it'll start working again, and then that one will stop working. So I've had that problem before with this computer. But why it chose today, I have no fucking idea. And I wanted to play this game so fucking bad, and I wanted to fix it because I was stuck on. Excuse me? Okay, that was weird. Oh my god. Even though I don't really feel like being in front of a camera now because I'm so fucking irritated. So tomorrow I might cancel tomorrow's stream and take a day off or something, because I don't know what the fuck happened. I fixed one thing and then something else happened. And you wanna know what? It's because it's a full moon. That's my body and the universe telling me you shouldn't be working today. You should just relax. So I don't know. Computers piss me off, especially when one thing works for 5 seconds and then it stops working. There goes my mic. Now I can fucking hear myself. Ugh! I'm gonna rip my fucking hair out. Okay, I just want to make sure everything's fine. This was not worth it. It was not worth it at all. I checked this too. So it should be fine now. What is that outside? Oh, it's a garbage truck. It just might run incredibly slow. So, like, I had checked it. I created a game file. I played it for, like, 10 to 15 minutes, and it's fine. So, hopefully it works. Or else I'm going to be incredibly pissed off for the rest of the day because I was stupid. There was, like, hardly any scratches on it. And I, like, checked the GameCube with a different game to make sure, like, it wasn't the GameCube. Because sometimes it can be the GameCube. And if it's my GameCube, I can just buy another one across the street. It's not, like, a problem. But, like, I tried 2 different games and it was fine. And then the game disc for this has, like, one semi-minor scratch on it, like, towards the end. And I'm like, dude, I have, like, worse scratched games than that. Why are you not reading this? So I just fucking took toothpaste and I buffed the shit out of it. And I just sat here and I buffed it and I buffed it and I buffed it. And I just kept adding more toothpaste and I buffed it and I buffed it and I buffed it and I buffed it. And I left it sitting there for, like, 5 minutes to, like, dry. That's why I, like, pushed the time for the stream. I don't know what the fuck happened. And what's weird is I popped this bitch in when I first got it to make sure it worked, and it worked. And now all of a sudden, the day I'm supposed to stream it, it, like, doesn't want to work. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So tomorrow, for sure, I'm taking the day off, because, like, today irritated me to the point where I literally was this fucking close to tearing my fucking hair out of the roots. Because then the second I fixed that and it worked, I fucking went to start the stream, and it was like, can't find capture card. I'm like, what do you mean? You've been plugged in the entire fucking time. I didn't touch you. What are you talking about? You can't fucking find a capture card. You stupid fucking computer. Hi, Toddyy. Hi. I'm not having a good day, dude. This game had, like, a minor fucking scratch on it, and it wanted to, Euphilia? Oh, my God. I hope your fucking stream isn't also being a piece of shit. I don't know. I'm fucking pissed. It's because it's a full moon. It's a full moon. Well, since you're here, and there are a couple of other people here. I think Gracitas was here earlier, but I ended the stream because the game wasn't fucking working. I got a bunch of McDonald's toys we can open. Yay! And I feel like you'd appreciate it because you're not 18 or 20. You're the same age as me. And I want to do this to feel some sort of happiness because I'm so fucking pissed off right now. I just want to rip my fucking hair out. You got a bag full of your... Oh, you should do that too. But tell me which stream you're doing it. On Saturdays, it's so hard for me to catch your stream because I'm, like, always busy on the weekends. And when I try to capture your stream while, like, I'm gaming, I'm usually just there. Like, I can't comment because I can't hear you. I have you muted. So this one's a Mulan one. Does it have a date on it? Does not have a date on it. Well, whenever the fuck Mulan came out. Okay, let's see here. Let me open it on camera. Hold on. Plastic. Hey, I remember I had Mulan's horse. I wonder if I can find that one again. And what do you do, Mushu? You just... What do you do? I guess he's just a bell. That's pretty cute. I guess it's just supposed to... You also saw a bin at some thrift... Oh, you should just grab a bunch. The retro shop that I go to, each one's like $1, but the guy's super nice, so he's just like, yeah, just take them. So most of the time, I don't even pay for them. Because he's like, you're so happy. You're like a kid in the candy store. So I'm like, yeah, and he, like, lets me take them. I also told him I was going to open these on stream, and he was like, you stream? You're a YouTuber? You want to record my store and tell everybody to come here? I'm like, I can. I was like, I wasn't just going to take a fucking camera in your store and go, look at all this shit, because I think that's kind of rude. So, like, he was like, yeah, you can bring your camera in here. I'm like, okay, cool. So next time we go, probably won't be this weekend or next weekend, because I'm, like, super busy. This weekend we're going to Universal Studios, and the next weekend I have my family over for the first time. Yeah, you should fucking come to California. I will show the store for sure, though. I'll record it the next time we go. Okay, let's see. Who should we open next? I was curious about this one. This one says it's from the Emperor's New Groove. So let's see. Let me put this fucking basket down. Some sort of... Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh! It's, hold on. Let me open this one up. I'll definitely show you the store, though. And I guess it's Yzma, cat Yzma. I guess you push her and she goes. And I like how, like, the older toys that have this, I have a Men in Black one, and it came with, like, fuck, let me go grab it really quick. It's, like, right here on my entertainment center. I have to show you this shit, dude. Okay, so nowadays, McDonald's toys, I still get McDonald's toys from now and then. Like, every now and then I get McDonald's toys. And sometimes, like, oh, I shook the camera. I'm so sorry. And sometimes I get, like, I think the most recent one that was, like, supposed to be, like, a little car with wheels was, like, the Sonic ones. Excuse the camera. It's on a thing, so it's going to kind of bounce. And the bottom of it didn't have wheels. It was, like, plastic. And I like getting those because my cat likes to fucking chase them. So when I push the button and it pushes the car out, my cat will, like, chase them. And I pushed it, and it wasn't going. I should get one soon. I haven't gotten the kids' meal. Dude, the toys now suck. I'm really picky with the toys. The most recent one I got was for What's-Its, Inside Out 2, and I got an anxiety because she's my favorite. Yeah, they kind of suck. So anyways, the ones with, like, wheels on the bottom now, they're not wheels, they're plastic. So when I go to push the button, the car doesn't even, like, it just goes, whoo. The older ones have wheels, right? So this was for Men in Black in the 90s. This is the car, okay? Has fucking real wheels. My cat, like, plays with this all the time. Has a bunch of, and look, it came with, like, a fucking thing you put together. This was a fucking Burger King toy. Look. Those were the toys they gave us back then. I still have my Togepi, my golden Togepi. I have it, like, in the plastic still over there, like, on my entertainment center. My boyfriend's like, you're so lucky you still have yours. I was like, dude, I had way more than this. But, like, the quality. It came with, like, a loop you put together. I was like, are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck happened to this shit? They're like, we're trying to conserve plastic and save the planet. I'm like, to be honest, as long as they stay wrapped, people will still sell them. This is entertaining to me and my fucking cat. What the fuck happened? Oh, shit. I accidentally pushed the button. Where did he go? Oh, there he is. Okay. All right. Next one. But yeah, dude, toys suck now. I have to be really, really picky. The Burger King Pokemon toys were so fucking cool. I still have my Charmander, too. The one that came, like, out of a little ball. I don't have the ball anymore. I just have the Charmander. So let's see. This says it's Batman. Batman and Robin. Mr. Freeze. Sleet Shooter. And this one's from, doesn't say. Taco Bell. This one's from Taco Bell. Dude, remember when Taco Bell used to fucking give good toys? What the fuck? Oh, sorry. Hold on. Oh, he's a bath toy. You, like, he has, like, a little hole right here, and you suck up the water. Dude, that's fucking cool. Man, I miss bath toys. The only thing that sucks with these rubber ones is they would get, like, bacteria in them. Dude, that's so fucking cool. When I fix my bathtub, I'm taking this guy in the bath. I want to take a bath. Okay, and this one is Sleeping Beauty. It's so hard to, like, kind of read some of them because they're, like, and this one's from McDonald's for sure. Oh, this is one of the fairies? What is this? Oh, ho, 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 ho. Give me a piece of paper. Paper, please. Where's paper? Paper, please. Let me see. Let me see if I can find some paper. There, battery thing. Stick the paper in. Does it work? Oh. Maybe she doesn't work. This is what it's for, though, right? It's supposed to, like, maybe I can't do it with cardboard. Maybe it, like, has to be paper. Let me see. Do I have any paper near me? I don't think I do. I think this is supposed to make, like, little star shapes. You, like, slide the paper in and you, like, push it. And it, like, makes little confetti. But I don't have anything thin enough. Would this work? Nope. I dropped it. I'm an idiot. Ah, here. I'll use the Mulan paper. Let's see if it works. It does. Yo, and it makes like little confetti. And it's very, very tiny confetti. That's fucking cool. What the fuck happened to all these cool toys? Damn. I'm gonna have to open that window again because it's really fucking hot in here. What's this? This one's another Mulan one. Was this from Burger King? No, this is from McDonald's, right? They got so cheap with the packaging. I have quite a bit of these, so there's gonna be a lot of fucking trash on my desk. Oh, it's the cricket. What does the cricket do? Oh, he like bends his little legs. So it's just like a little... Oh! He's a winder? What does he do, though? Some of the winding toys, I've found out, like, they don't really work anymore. I have the spider from Bug's Life. I got her because I remember having her as a kid, and you wind her, and she, like, walks. And she just doesn't work anymore. This guy doesn't work anymore either, but he's cute. All these McDonald's toys I have displayed with, like, my VHS tapes. Okay, who is next? I got a couple of Beanie Babies. This one's the ostrich. I'm trying to recollect all my Beanie Babies. Because I used to have a fuck ton when I was a kid. Little Beanie Baby. Let's sit you right here. Aw, how cute. And then this was from Animal Pals? I think this was like another plushie kind of thing. Dude, I would shit my pants if the fucking retro shop had the McDonald's or the Pokemon ones. Yeah, it's a little moose. How cute! Moose. There we go, moose. Okay, we have 4 left. I'm saving my favorite one for last. Also, I love how we are opening fun Happy Meal toys with a set. I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't have started it yet, but I knew that you were the only person that would appreciate these. All the other people who watch me are like under 30, so they weren't around for some of this shit. I already opened this one with Sleeping Beauty. And it's... Oh. It's her Raven. What does he do? Nothing? Something? Can I sit him on something? Where's your instructions? No instructions? What do I do with you? That's so Raven! I love that fucking show. How do I... Can I sit you on my Ouija board, maybe? Oh, Ouija board is tipping. Let's see. I think I can. But I'd have to do it maybe like not on stream. Oops. There you go. I think I can. I think he's like a book holder or something, like a page holder. He might not spread his legs long enough. I wonder if that's what he is. He like opens up on the bottom. So I feel like you're supposed to put him like on top of a book or something. But the it has no instructions. Huh. Weird. See you back for safety information. Instructions? Precaution, choking hazard, small parts. Yeah, no idea. I think he is supposed to sit on something, so I think later I'll try to put him on my thing. Interesting. He's cute. I like him. Okay, we have another Sleeping Beauty one. I basically like tried to grab a bunch that I like recognized. Oh god, this one's hard to open. I have such a mess on my desk. Oh, ooh. He comes with some doodads. What's this? H2O? What? One? The fuck? Look at these instructions. Hold on. I don't know if the camera's picking up on it. H2O. Do I have some water with me? I do. Let's see. colors it with water. Yo, what the fuck? Dude, that's fucking cool. This is what I'm talking about. What the fuck happened? Oh, this is cool. Right? What the fuck happened? Oops, sorry. I kicked my stand again. I keep doing that. I gotta move this rug from my feet. Dude, that's fucking cool. Okay, so what did I do with Prince Philip? Oh, Prince Philip. And then you can put the sword on his hand. This is a big ass sword for this man. It's like a great sword. That's cool. Wow. And then you can put this on his shield. Like, come on, bitch. Like that. What the fuck? Oh, God. I fucking love old McDonald's toys. That's wild, I know. Remember the inspector? Yes! I had a couple of those. I can't remember which ones I had, but I remember I had some. He says he always restocks them, so every other week I'm going to go back and buy more, and then I'm going to continue to open them on stream. Okay, this is the Hercules one. Phil's megaphone, toy megaphone. I wonder if this even works. A lot of the ones that you were missing his leg and his hat, I can't remember how many of them that I fucking had for that one. Does this actually work? Talking. Oh, it does. Hello, people. That's cool. Woo. That probably sounds really bad in the mic. That's fucking cool. I'm gonna use it to yell at the cats. And you like talk in the back. I'm so happy it still works. Get up on the Hydra's back. Oh my God, from Kingdom Hearts. Don't traumatize me on my stream. I'm already traumatized enough. Okay, this is the last one. And this was the one I really wanted really badly as a kid. I love horses. I'm like a fucking horse girl. And when Spirit came out, I wanted the Burger King Spirit toy. And usually my mom was more of like she didn't really like fast food. So we hardly ever really ate fast food. Very once in a while would my dad take me to McDonald's. Or some other fast food place. So when Spirit came out, I really wanted the big Burger King Spirit toy, and my mom was like, okay, I'll take you a couple of times and see if you can get it. I only got Rain and Little Creek, I think is the Indian's name. I got the quarter horse with the bad guy, the Civil War guy, and I can't remember. I got something else. I don't remember what it was. Those were the only 3 times my mom took me, and she was like, okay, I'm not taking you back for more Burger King. So I missed out on him. So when I found him in the fucking shop, I was gonna cry. So I'm saving the best for last. I'm so fucking happy I found him, dude. Little me would be so fucking happy. You don't even understand. And I'm keeping this shit. All the Spirit toys are worth a lot of money online, but I don't care. Oh, and he comes with like a little stand. What is this? Oh, it's like a binocular thing. Oh, dude. I think I remember that some of these had this. And then Spirit. Wow. Look at him. I have the newer Spirit McDonald's toys because Spirit got not remastered. There was like a new generation Spirit that came out on Netflix. I have him, but I never had like the one I grew up with. Look how they made him all buff. This buff ass horse. Oh my God. And then these things. Official Burger King Big Kids membership application. Want to be a Big Kids membership? Dude, my cousin was obsessed with Spirit. I'm so obsessed with Spirit. I have it on DVD and I have it on VHS, but I mostly watch it on tape. Do you think these still work? Do you think if I mailed this in, they would give me a Big Kids membership thing? Do you think I could still mail this in? Okay, so let's see. How does this work? So I guess I put this in here. And I can see... I don't know if you'd be able to see this on camera. Let me see if I can get it, like, right in the camera hole. No, I don't think you'd be able to. Basically, it just shows these pictures on the bottom. And then there's that one on the top. The 2 ones right there. And then on the back, there are 2 more. And then you like put it in here, and you look through the eye holes, and you can like see scenes from the movie. This is fucking the sub-only channel in my Discord is called. Really? That's fucking cool. I'm gonna mail that shit in and see what I get. They're gonna be like, this shit ended like 20 years ago. What are you doing? Oh, he's going right on my desk. This made me feel better. Toddy, thank you for being here. I was about to rip my fucking hair out earlier. Is this right? Yeah. I think your hoof goes here. Yeah, I'm like a huge horse girl. I collect like My Little Ponies too from the 80s and from the Friendship is Magic show. Oh, this is very difficult. Get your foot in there. Come on. There we go. Look at beautiful. Oh, God, I'm so happy. Okay, this made my day. I'm going to put you right here. You're going to be right in the front. Let me move Gurr and Blossom. Oh, fucking so happy. Goddamn. Okay, it's getting kind of hot in here. I like how me and Chris have been complaining about the heat on the mountain. When people down below the mountain have been dealing with, like, 90-degree weather. And our weather is, like, 75. And I'm like, it's hot. And I guess I should. Ooh, that breeze is nice. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna stay right here. Well, I'm fucking happy. That made me feel so much better. Also, ignore the box that's behind me. I'm germinating some bell peppers. I wasn't planning on opening the ones I have, but now I kind of want to. I need to get a little chef to put them on first. I have them all with my VHS tapes. It kind of sucks because when I need to get in there to get a tape out, I have to, like, move them. But I do want to, like, have... We're trying to create, like, a media area in the living room. Like, a better one. We just need more DVD racks. I want to get... Hold on, let me pick this up from the floor. Ugh. I want to get, like, a spinning book rack and put all of our DVDs and tapes up there. So you need a shelf for DVDs and tapes. I know, dude. Our tapes are, like... We have this little... I'll post it on Instagram. We have this little, I kind of just got them stacked around right now. Hi, Gracitas! With your little wrench. I had some technical difficulties. Ugh. I was so upset. I opened fucking toys up just now, so I feel better. But yeah, same, Toddy. We have them, like, laying around. So we have, like, a little entertainment center that's, like, a cupboard, and it has, like, 3 levels. There are retro consoles that are in there. Our retro games are in there. We have the VCR on the bottom. And then we have a fuck ton of tapes. I'll have to post pictures. But there's, like, layers of tapes. So there's, like, one layer. I have to remove those to get to the back. And I have to remove those to get to the back. And then we have one DVD rack that's already full. It's already full. So, like, there are DVDs and VHS tapes under our coffee table. Because the coffee table has, like, another shelf below it. So it's just filled with extra tapes. I took some tapes downstairs. Because the retro game shop where I get my games, he gave us a VCR for free. He was like, some guy returned it and said the DVD part didn't work, but I think the VHS part works. And I'm like, okay, cool, I'll take it. He gave it to us for free. And then I brought it home, and now I have some tapes in the room because I like to fall asleep to tapes. You guys are saying hi to each other? I like to fall asleep to, like, Bambi. Dude, I popped in Bambi the other night. I fucking knocked out so hard. I was like, I, like, fucking knocked out. So I have all my, like, Silver era Disney tapes downstairs, along with some of the Peter Rabbit and Friends tapes, because those tapes also, like, fucking lull me to sleep. So some are downstairs, but we're running out of room. We need to get, like, a proper shelf for them, because they're just taking up everything. You send me a video? Oh shit, I don't know if I can watch it right now. Let me see. I have my Twitch open. Hold on. Mute that. What did you send me here? Let me... What is this? Uh-oh, there's an ad. Oh, God. Nobody cares, ad. Your Disney tapes from your grandma's house? I would recommend it. Dude, I'm so pissed of people... Did you see that, like... What is this that you sent me, Gracitas? This is weird. What's wrong with you? You have a bad reaction with the streamer? Don't renew subscription? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to play this on stream later. This is so uncanny. What did you send me? Oh, this is gonna give me nightmares. I gotta close this. I'm gonna show this on stream later. What is wrong with you? It's people? That's fucking terrifying. It's cute. It scared the shit out of me. Did I turn my internet off on this? It said I did. Oh, okay. I think it's fine. Oh my god. Yeah, I would recommend you get your tapes from your grandma's house. Dude, the fucking Disney tapes make me so sleepy. And then, recently, I saw some, like, people in the media, like, it was on the news. It was like, you should throw out all your VHS tapes because some of them are rotting away. So are your DVDs. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys just trying to not get us to buy DVDs and VHS tapes? Because every VHS tape I fucking buy, immaculate condition. The audio is amazing. The video is, like, clear colored. I'm like, what are you talking about? They're rotting away. Yeah, I'm like, they're fucking lying because they don't want us to fucking buy physical media anymore. Same with the DVDs. I got a bunch of fucking DVDs. They all work amazingly. Even, we have one that's, like, really badly scratched and, like, the DVD player read it. So I'm just like, you guys are fucking lying. It pisses me off. I'm not gonna stop buying physical media. They're just fucking lying. Liars! Settings. I have to turn off the Wi-Fi because it says that I'm not connected to the Wi-Fi, but it is being stupid. Okay. All right. Now that we got that Simpsons VHS tape, oh, you're so lucky. I'm so jealous that you found the fucking Simpsons VHS tape. Especially that it's a tape. I told the guy that works at the retro shop, I was like, do you have, like, Simpsons on DVD? And he's one of those guys that, like, go and purchase, what are those storage units? You know how, like, when people can't renew their storage units or they pass away and they leave, like, a bunch of shit in their storage? They sell it. So he goes and he buys, like, storage units filled with, like, media stuff and nerd shit. And he's like, I own, like, 9 storage units filled with, like, everything. Like, I took Tomb Raider back because it didn't. I looked those up and they came in a 3-type set. Oh, you wish you had a little set. Shh. I see people selling Simpsons tapes all the time online. I'm like this close to fucking buying like a set for my birthday. But I asked the guy, I was like, do you have Simpsons on DVD? He's like, I do. He's like, I have seasons 1 through 12 in one of my storage units. And I was like, when you get those out, can you call me? And he was like, yeah. And he was like, you don't care that it's not the whole set? Because I usually wait until I have the whole set to sell it. I'm like, I will buy seasons 1 through 12 from you now. And if you get 13 through 20, I'll get those. Because I only care about seasons 1 through 20. I don't really watch past that. Like, I love The Simpsons. I would fucking cry if they ended it, which I'm assuming they're probably going to end it sometime soon because a lot of the voice actors are, like, retiring because they're all, like, in their 70s and their 80s. So I'm going to be depressed, but I can't watch the new seasons. And not because they're not good. It's because some of the voices are different. And it just makes me too sad. Like, it makes me, like, Krabappel passed away years ago, the lady who did her voice. And now Bart has a new teacher. And it just, I don't know, it bums me out. So I stick to watching seasons, like, 1 through 20. And he was like, okay, yeah, whenever I go to, like, one of my storage units. Because all his storage units are, like, down in the city. My favorite Simpsons song? Let me think. I like the one where they sing at the burlesque house. You know which one I'm talking about? Where they try to save that burlesque house. That one. I like that one a lot. I feel that way if SpongeBob ended. Same. I like old Sponge. Happy Together is the best. Happy Together. Which one's that? Is that like when they sing a cover of a song? Because I know that they do that sometimes. They sing like covers. The So Happy Together, that one. I think that's a cover that they sing. I think if that's the one you're thinking of. If not, then I'm fucking wrong. Yes, yeah, it's a cover. That one's like an old song they cover. They sometimes cover songs on the show. But my original favorite Simpsons song is the burlesque one. Or Close to You. So when they play like older songs on The Simpsons, you like that one? Those ones? Yeah, I like when they do that too. They play a lot of fucking old songs on The Simpsons. Sometimes they play like a song on The Simpsons. So like, for example, Mo covers a song. I can't think of how the original goes, but he changes the lyrics. And he goes, Mo, 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 why don't you like me? Why don't you like me? Mo, 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 nobody likes me. He, like, changes the lyrics. And I used to work at Wendy's, and Wendy's plays, like, nothing but, like, old songs. And whenever that song would play, I would literally just think of Mo's song. I couldn't think of, like, the original lyrics, but I could think of Mo's cover. I don't know why. The Simpsons have, like, ruined, like, older songs. Like, I can't fucking think of, like, the original lyrics. I'll only think of, like, the Simpsons lyrics. Like, when they have Weird Al Yankovic come on, and he, like, covers a song. Because he, like, does parody songs. So he, like, does a parody song, but he sings about Homer. I can't think of the original lyrics to the actual song. I just think of his parody lyrics. They, like, ruined some music for me. I fucking love The Simpsons. I will literally just watch The Simpsons all fucking day. I told the guy at the retro shop, too. I was like, please. Because we don't pay for streaming services anymore. I have to go and watch cartoons online to, like, watch The Simpsons. And obviously that's not, like, a problem, right? I could fucking do... I used to do that in high school and junior high when Disney Plus didn't exist. But, like, I would love to own The Simpsons on DVD. That would make me so fucking happy. So I told him, I was like, you fucking give me a call. Because I will buy them for you, like, immediately. I will drop whatever the fuck I'm doing. And I will go down to the fucking retro shop. And I'll immediately put money down on fucking The Simpsons on DVD. I love the fucking movie. I don't understand why some people complained about the movie. I really liked the movie. I saw that shit in theaters. I had it. I don't have it anymore. But I liked the movie. And, like, because of that, they never got to make a second movie. Because they were like, people didn't like it. And now a lot of the voice actors are too old. So they, like, can never make another Simpsons movie. So, like, I really love the Simpsons movie. People can eat dirt. You got it for Christmas whenever it came out? Ooh, I think that shit came out when I was, like, in 6th grade. That shit came out years ago. Because I remember it was when... Oh, maybe I was, like, in 7th or 8th grade. I remember it was when we moved from Lancaster to Ventura County. And I was, like, in junior high. And I remember it came out. And, like, we were unpacking. And my parents and I went to go see it in, like, theaters. And then we, like, got it on DVD when it came out. And I would, like, watch it all the fucking time. I fucking love the Simpsons movie. I fucking love the Simpsons. You'll never find a bigger Simpsons fan. If I could, I would show you all the Simpsons shit I own. I have so much Simpsons crap. Sometimes I think I don't really have that much stuff, but I do. I have socks, shirts, toys, the old retro toys. I have plushies. I have, like, a smoking device that, like, has Homer on it. I fucking have a lot of shit from The Simpsons. I just need it on DVD. I really want some VHS tapes, too. Really fucking badly. There was this antique shop we used to go to when we lived in LA. It was called King Richard's Antiques. It's one of the biggest antique stores in LA. It's 4 stories. It's fucking huge. The only problem with this antique store is that they overcharge for fucking everything. So, like, for example, the VHS tapes are all, like, $30. And I'm like, what if I buy a tape and it doesn't work? Which I've never gotten a tape and it didn't work, right? Like, that's never fucking happened. But I'm not paying $30 for a fucking tape. And it's not like they'll let you test it. Like, I can't test it. They have, like wrapped in plastic. Very rarely do we buy tapes from there. And we don't live there anymore. So it's not like I can go. But, like, I saw one Simpsons Christmas tape. And Chris was like, do you want it? I'm like... No, because what if we take it home and it's in, like, terrible quality? They undercharged? Oh, good. I like going to the retro shop here, too, because the guy is, like, really fair on his prices. I mean, it sucks because some of the games are, like, really badly damaged, like the one I'm playing right now. Actually, it wasn't even that damaged. There was, like, one minuscule fucking scratch on it. My GameCube's like, I can't read it. I'm like, what is wrong with you? I had to buff the bitch out with fucking toothpaste. I'm like, are you insane? Like, you're fine. What's the fuck the matter with you? I'm hoping that this fucking works like this every Monday or we're gonna have a fucking problem. Chris was like, I'll just buy you the game again brand new. Which is fine because it got remastered. So now the original game is, like, cheaper. Which is cool, I guess. But I'm still kind of pissed because I'm like, what? I mean, I only paid, like, $10 for the game. But I'm like, God, why is the GameCube, like, not reading it? Very minuscule scratch. Doesn't even look that bad. I for sure thought the GameCube was going to read it. I have worse scratched games. I don't know why the GameCube didn't want to read this shit. Toothpaste always fucking works, though. I'm telling you. Toothpaste, and then... what did I do with it? One of those little glass cloth cleaners. I don't know what I did with it. I must have left it in the bathroom. Yeah, and you just kind of, like, buff it out. The table was marked $3. The Popeye one was on the Avatar. Didn't have a price on it. Nice! Dude, you did fucking score. Yeah, when we went to the retro game shop this time, the guy's always like, each Blu-ray is like $4, and each DVD and VHS is like $1. We got like 4 Blu-rays, and he was like, you know what? I won't charge you for those. I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, you guys are like my favorite customers. I'm like, okay. So we like didn't get charged for any of the Blu-rays, because each one's like 4, and I think we got like 4 or 5 of them. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? Fuck yeah. And he's like, I don't really make money from this shop. I just want to get rid of all my inventory, because he has like 4 storage units filled with shit. And he's like, the mortgage on the shop is already paid off. And he's like, everything that I'm making is just like basic income. Trading cards, you should open them up on stream. And then clip it just in case I miss it. Because I know you play the cartoon games on Saturday. And on Saturday, I'm going to be at Universal. So I'll probably miss it. I always miss your Saturday streams because I'm always fucking busy. It sucks. I'm always busy on the weekend. I try to catch your streams on the weekdays, and I just kind of, like, leave myself sitting there. So I don't, like, I'm just lurking, basically. I know that you do that, too, sometimes, because I'll see your name there. I'm like, oh, he's in here. He's just lurking. Yeah. I saw you live on Saturday, and I was like, I'm just going to sleep an extra hour and try to catch him later. And then, like, I woke up at 1, and I was like, oh, fuck. Because me and Chris stay up really late on Fridays. We'll stay up till, like, 3 a.m. playing games together. And then we'll sleep till, like, 1 p.m., I don't know if this weekend it's going to be the same, though, because all Saturday I have to get ready for Universal Studios. So I might be up early. And then Sunday we'll most likely be sleeping in, because Universal Studios Fan Fest nights is from, like, 7 p.m. to, like, 2 a.m. in the morning. So I will most likely be sleeping, especially since from Universal to, like, get home, it's, like, a 2-hour drive. I am willing to drive fucking 2 hours for Universal Studios, though. I fucking love Universal Studios. I don't think I would do that for Disney, though. Disney has lost points for me. So many points. Especially, it's, like, super expensive. 2 hours, yeah, it's really far. It would be less without traffic, but traffic in LA is fucking ridiculous. At night, it might be, like, an hour and 30 minutes because there's no traffic, like, at 2 a.m. But, like, to get to Universal, it's most likely going to take us 2 hours on a Saturday. Because the traffic in LA is really bad. The traffic here where we live down the mountain, like San Bernardino County, is not that bad. Because we live up on the mountain. But like down below where the San Bernardino cities are, they're not bad. LA, it's atrocious. It's so bad in LA. Even Chris, when he went to LA recently, he's like, I didn't remember how bad the traffic was over here. I'm like, yeah, it's fucking bad. It takes forever. It's ridiculous. I would do that for Universal. Not for Disney, also because tickets for fucking Universal Fan Fest nights, $95 per person. Tickets for fucking Disneyland per person, $185. I'm like, I don't have $185 to fucking go to Disneyland. To what? Suffer in the heat? And be surrounded by screaming kids? And starve all day because your guys' food is fucking expensive? The food at Universal is cheaper. It's about what fast food costs. It's like $10 a plate. The fucking food at Disneyland, when we went to Disneyland the last time, we skipped our dinner reservations because we were going to eat at the Beauty and the Beast restaurant. I think it's called The Rose or something. I don't fucking remember. And, like, I was looking up. We did mobile online dining reservations. So we were sitting on a bench, and we were looking at the prices. Each plate was, like, $40. And Chris was like, I don't have $40. I was like, neither do I. And we literally skipped fucking eating at Disneyland because of how fucking expensive the food was. And also, they don't let you bring in food anymore. They used to. So families always would bring, like, sandwiches and eat. They don't allow you to do that anymore. They will make you throw that shit out. They want you to buy their fucking expensive food. So the only thing we ate were 2 churros. That's it. Because they were, like, $10. That's, like, literally what we ate all day at Disneyland. I'm like, I'm never going to Disneyland again. It's way too fucking expensive. Yeah, it's bad. I love Disneyland. Like, I do miss it. There are times where I'm like, fuck, I want to ride the Peter Pan ride. Because I really like dark rides. I love dark rides. But, like, not for that fucking price. Are you fucking insane? And they've been hurting for, like, I prefer to drink water. Yeah, like, when I'm there. Dude, they didn't even let us bring water bottles in. And, like, each water bottle was, like, $13. And it was those little Dasani water bottles. I'm like, this isn't going to keep me hydrated all fucking day in the LA heat. Disneyland loses points for me. Also, when we go to Universal, we usually do, like, the night things. So we go to FanFest nights and we go to Halloween Horror Nights. So it's at nighttime. So, like, it's cooler. I can bring a jacket. I can drink because it's not 95 fucking degrees. So I can, like, actually enjoy drinking and not fucking get heat stroke. So, like, I love Universal Studios so fucking much. Chris was like, we should buy the yearly thing, but I don't really see the point because we go once in the beginning of the year and then once at the end of the year. And their tickets are really inexpensive, so, like, I don't mind paying out of pocket to, like, go to Universal Studios. It's worth every fucking penny to me. Not once have I ever felt that I wasted money at Universal Studios. And I am not being paid by Universal to say that, I promise you. It's just, I love it so much. And the merch is cheaper, too. Like, we were looking up the prices for the merch because they're going to have, like, a One Piece thing there. And Chris loves One Piece. They got Nintendo Land. Yeah, we haven't done that yet. So this is going to be the first time we're doing it. Because they make you pay extra entry for that part of the park. And every time we do Halloween Horror Nights, we're too busy doing all the Halloween shit to, like, have time to do it. So this is going to be the first time we're going into the Nintendo area. And I'm so fucking excited, dude. I want to play that Mario Kart fucking theme park ride game. I'm so fucking excited. Yeah, so we were looking up the prices for all the merch because Chris really loves One Piece. And, like, a t-shirt was like $25. I'm like, dude, that's not bad for a t-shirt. And then at Disneyland, I remember I wanted, like, a bubble wand, and it was like $30. I'm like, are you fucking serious right now? Disneyland is crazy. They're too obsessed with money greed right now. I'm not for it anymore. And there are some people that I love. Like, I don't know if anybody watches Jenny Nicholson on YouTube. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. And she's, like, a huge theme park person. A huge dark ride person. She's like me. Like, I fucking love all that shit. She used to have a annual pass for Disneyland. And ever since Disneyland started getting really bad, she was like, I haven't renewed it. She's like, I used to go to Disneyland just for fun on the weekends just to eat at one of the restaurants. Because she's like an LA local. So she was like, if I was bored on the weekend, I would just use my annual pass to go get food at Disneyland. But she's like, I don't renew it because of how fucking expensive everything is and how bad everything is. And I'm just like, damn, even like longtime Disneyland fans like don't want to fucking go to Disney anymore. She did FanFest nights though. I saw her pictures. So even she's, like, liking Universal Studios. They're doing it right this time. They know they got it. There are some people on TikTok, too, that are like, I went to FanFest nights, and I'm going a second time because of how fun it was. And the tickets are cheap. So, yeah, I'm super excited. I'll have to show you pictures, Gracitas. I'll most likely post them on my Instagram, but I don't know if you go on Instagram. You should. You'll love it. I promise. I really want to go to Universal's Orlando. I don't like Florida, but I will go to Florida for that shit. 100%. You haven't been to either? You guys need to go. What's my Instagram? It's on my About Me. I'm pretty sure it's the same. It's Sugar by Moonlight. And it's like me with like a black hat and like a goth outfit standing in front of a sign. I'm going to post pictures. I'm going to try to go live on TikTok walking around FanFest on Saturday, depending on how good the service is, because I know sometimes when you go down to the lower lot, you don't really get good service. But I'm going to be recording. I'm going to post it on YouTube. So I'm going to be doing stuff like that because in the next year, because I want to go to the Soccer World Champions. Dude, that's crazy. You should do all of that. I'm never against spending your money on something you want to go see really badly. Like, if you want to go and do that and it's expensive, go. Like, Chris has a boss who really likes football, right? And it was when the Chiefs were playing in Vegas. When was that, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago? He's like a big Chiefs fan. And he was like, I want to go I want to go so bad. This is the only time I'll ever be this close to my favorite team. And I told Chris, tell your boss, go. Like, tell him fucking call out of work and go. We only have one fucking life. Like, just fucking go and get tickets. And his boss ended up not doing it. But I'm like, dude, he should have fucking went. Yay! Yeah, I'll definitely post some pictures on there. Because I really want to. I want to meet the Straw Hat crew. The guy who plays Sanji, he flirts with all the girls that come and take pictures. And he does, like, Sanji's little spin in his little heart. And everybody on TikTok is like, that's biblically accurate Sanji. I'm so fucking excited to meet him. And the Usopp. The Usopp they have there, it's Usopp. Like, it's exact. He tries to do the voice. It's amazing. Like, I can't fucking wait to go. I literally fucking am so excited. They even have Sanji's galley. And it's all, like Mexican food, like Hispanic food, but I'm super excited to fucking eat some One Piece food. They have a devil fruit concha, and it, like, looks like a devil fruit. I'm fucking so excited. And I'm barely getting into One Piece. I'm, like, on episode 270-something. Chris is really into One Piece, though. Like, he's halfway through it. I know, Gracitas, you're completely caught up and you read the manga. But, like, Chris is, like, really fucking... He got me into One Piece. And the only reason why I never got into it is because, like, the amount of episodes is, like, overwhelming. But I've been doing a few a day. So I just got to where Luffy learns his second gear. And I was like, oh, finally. And I'm like, if that fucking show stresses you out, Gracitas, I don't know how you fucking are as far as you are without ripping your hair out. Because, like, an episode ends, and it's like, next time on One Piece. I'm like, dude, and then you have to wait, like, months for another episode? How do you not rip your hair out? How are you not losing your fucking mind, Gracitas? Because I'm binge watching it, but I'm like, dude, if I had to wait really long for the next episode, I would cry. I don't know how. I don't know how you're able to do it. I don't know. I would lose my fucking mind. Your face. So stressful. Okay. I think I'm ready to play some of this now. You don't prepare? Yeah, I don't know. I get that fucking show stresses me, and I tell Chris, I'm like, what's gonna happen next? He's like, I don't know. I guess you have to watch the next episode. I'm like, fuck you. You should just tell me what's gonna happen. I have too much anxiety for this shit. It's easily becoming one of my favorite animes, though. One Piece is hot right now? Yeah. Yeah, it's really fucking popular. I think because we're going through all of this shit with all the wars between different countries like Ukraine and Russia and Israel and Palestine. So I think that's why everybody's picking up and watching it. Because it kind of reflects on things like that. Like with the world government and all that nonsense. Like, I see it. I see why people are getting into it right now. I used to watch when it would come on, like, on Toonami, like, really early in the morning because I couldn't sleep as a kid. So I would just leave, like, TV on. And whenever One Piece would come on, I would leave it on. So I've seen some episodes. I know some characters. I know what happens somewhat because I would watch an episode. And then, like, days later, I would watch another episode. And I wouldn't watch it in order because it was just whatever was on. So I've seen episodes before. So I knew I was going to like it. I was just like, dude, there's so many episodes. I don't have the fucking time to watch it. But Chris is, like, catching me up. We've literally just been binge watching it. We even have the cookbook, and we made some stuff from the cookbook. And the stuff from the cookbook is so good. It's really basic, but it's like, we add our own seasoning for most of it, and it's really cute. I would recommend it if you like to cook, Gracitas. You love One Piece a lot. You should get the cookbook. I think I posted some of it on my Instagram. If not, I'll post it later. I know I did on my personal Instagram, but my personal Instagram is private. My only public Instagram is that one. But if I hadn't posted it, I still have the pictures. I'll post it later. Yeah. Okie dokie. Let's get started with the sad man on the beach. Share about her life in the city. Ask all kinds of questions about the farm. On the last line, she said this. I want to try working on the farm. To a city girl, a place like Forget-Me-Not Valley must be interesting, I guess. While I was thinking that, I was reminded of my old friend, of his face. Stupid fucking GameCube game. You're your father's daughter, alright. It's a shame about your father. Fate works in mysterious ways. Anyways, I'm sure he's in a better place. Come on, the farm's this way. Imagine a young girl wanting to come to Forget-Me-Not Valley. You're a strange one, just like your father. Anyway, if you try living here, you'll find out if it's for you or not. Here we are. They're a little old, but the buildings are still usable, and there are fields. That, maybe? Music is always kind of loud. And if you spread a little fertilizer in this pasture, it could be used for grazing animals. Oh my god, the music on this fucking game does something to my brain. Let me tell you, we don't have any of your city conveniences around here. It is literally like living on this fucking mountain. But it'll grow on you. There are a lot of things here that you'd never see in the city. It's up to you. No, I fucking was trying so fucking hard. I was even trying to do it like on the weekend to see if I could just fucking marry her and like start it that way. But like, she's still at a green heart. I'm like, I'm not fucking doing this shit. I'm gonna keep trying and then probably play it like on a Thursday or another Monday. Because from now on Double Stream Thursdays, I'm gonna do a cozy game before I do a fucking hard game. Because at one time, I was doing Just Left the Love of Your Life. No, I'm still playing it, just not on stream. Just because I don't know what the hell's happening. Like, I used to have it on the 64, and I don't remember it taking that long to marry someone. It usually happens, like, within the first year. Like, by winter, you're, like, married. And I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is happening? And tons of people online are complaining about... Because I have the Switch version, because it's on the Switch 64, stupid nonsense. And tons of people were like, why is it taking so long? I'm like, I know, I don't remember it ever taking that long. So once I see her heart move from green to... I think yellow is the next one. Then I'll start to play it. For sure, like on a Thursday, though. I am not gonna do Double Stream Thursdays doing 2 fucking hard games anymore. Because the last time I did that with the Simpsons game, and then I played... What did I play after? Oblivion or Steven Universe? I was like, I'm too tired from this. I have to play, like, a cozy game first, and then play, like, a hard fucking game. That shit was redonkulous. I was like, are you fucking serious? That Simpsons game was so fucking hard. I look at it sometimes as it's sitting there, and I'm like, I fucking hate you. Good side. Also, it took forever to get this fucking game working today. I was so pissed. I was like, are you serious, dude? GameCube, it has, like, the tiniest, minuscule fucking scratch. It's not even an indented. I, like, touched it to make sure it wasn't too deep, and it's not even deep. I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I had to, like, buff the shit out of it with toothpaste. And I meant, like, a lot of toothpaste. I, like, buffed it and 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 buffed it, and finally, it worked. I was like, for a little tiny scratch, are you insane? And it's not the GameCube, because I, like, cleaned the lens, and I tried another game. I tried 2 different games, and they worked perfectly fine. So I have no idea. Chris was like, I'll just buy the game for you again. Like, with no scratches. Because they sell this game still wrapped brand new online, and since it was remastered, it's cheaper now. Anytime they remaster a game, the prices of, like, the game fucking go down. Like, the OG game. So that makes me happy. So I'm probably just gonna buy another one and buy it new. Because, like, I have a feeling that this isn't gonna, like, work as long as it is right now. You guys saying hi to each other? I think Henry was in when I was having a mental breakdown trying to fucking fix this thing. I think you were in. I don't know if you were just lurking. I thought I saw your name. I could be wrong. I saw a few people in. I know that Gracitas was here for a second, and then I ended my stream. Because what I did was I sat here with, like, a rag and toothpaste, and I, like, was buffing it and buffing it and buffing it, and I kept putting it in, and then testing it, and putting it in, and then testing it. And then once it read it, I, like, played it for a little bit to make sure that it was actually gonna play. It took fucking forever. This is the barn. You can keep cows, horses, and sheep here. I'll show you the inside later. Next door is a tool shed. I do know I'm gonna have to need a guide for this, because this game's kind of difficult. There are shelves for tools and other things in here. Feel free to use the tools in here. The tools you will need right away are on the tool shelf, and some crop seeds are on the shelf too. Come and get them, okay? This is the food storage. Put milk, eggs, and other things you want to sell in here. I'll take them to the city the next day. If there's anything you want me to buy for you, there's an order form here, so just write it down. This is the chicken coop. You can raise chickens here. No shit. Oh, you can get a cat in this game too. It looks like we have some stray dogs here. They seem to like you. Oh, alright, but I'm not too fond of dogs, so just one, okay? Which one do you want to keep? I usually get the pointy ear one, because I always name it after my cat. You can get a cat later in the game. You have to befriend, like, the old woman that lives in the mansion. She gives you one of her cats. Why don't you pick a name for him? And I always name him after my cat, because I don't have any dogs. Alright, I'll find an owner for the other one in the city. I'll make a dog house for him later, too. Okay. And this is your house. I fixed it up a bit so you can move right in. Oh, my house is the building across from the food storage. This is where I live. Well, that's about it for now. When you get the hang of things, you may want to add more buildings. And this one, yeah. This one's called Another Wonderful Life. There's a boy version called A Wonderful Life. That's the one I had when I was little. I still have it now. That's why I was so excited to play this one, because I've never owned the girl version. I have the remastered girl version, and I used to play this one at, like, a friend's house, because she had it. But I had the boy version, because I didn't know that there was a girl version. Because I was so used to Harvest Moon games only having a boy in it. So, like, I had the DS one, you're a boy. I had the 64, you're a boy. I had the PlayStation 1. You're basically a boy for all, like, the early ones. And then I had a GameCube, I had the boy one. Never knew there was a girl one until, like, I was in junior high and I had a friend who had, like, a backwards compatible Wii. And she had the girl version. And I was like, I didn't know there was a fucking girl version. And she was like, yeah. And I would, like, play it at her house. And I have the remaster, which I might also play that on stream, like, later. I was gonna do that today if this one didn't work. I, like, purposely got it the night it fucking dropped because I was so excited. This is, like, one of my favorite Harvest Moon games. I have a lot of Harvest Moon games. I have, like, all the ones on the Wii. I have this one now. I have the boy version. I don't own the 64 one, but I have the Switch 64 thing. I don't own the one on the DS anymore, which kind of sucks because that one was, like, my favorite. And I tried to look it up online, and I think it's expensive now. I don't remember the last time I looked it up, so it might be cheaper. I'm not sure. But I would love to own the one on the DS again. There's a really good money cheat in that one. And you can fucking become, like, a billionaire when you use this cheat. And I used to do that shit all the fucking time. Oh, he gives me a cow. How about you, a female cow? This is her feed box. I'd like you to give her a name. I always name it after my childhood cat. Because my childhood cat was named Oreo. She was a big, fat, black that? A cow flipping around? That looks so weird. There we go. Yes. Our first cow. This is a cause for celebration. Take good care of her now. By the way, it's been about 10 days since this cow gave birth, so you can now milk her a couple times a day for now. So this game is pretty crazy. You basically need a guide for this. Because the crop system is really weird. I think that's everything. Almost forgot. You got to think of a name for the farm. Oh, fuck, I hate doing this. Can I pick a long name? No. How many is that? 7 spaces? Oh, God. Why? Why me? A good name. What did I name my other farm on the 64? I don't even fucking remember now. Ay, ay, ay. I hate doing this. Let me think. Think with brain. Firefly Farm, Echo Farm, Echo Creek Farm. Will Echo Creek fit? I don't think so. Wait. No, I don't think it'll fit. Echo, no, I don't think it'll fit. Let me think of like a Taylor Swift song. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Midnight's Farm? We'll name it Midnight's. Or Folklore Farm? Midnight's Fit? No, it does not. Also, it's only 6. Guess my favorite album doesn't fucking fit. It sucks because with these older games, they don't give you like enough space to put what you want. So it's like 5 spaces or 6. I'm trying to think. It's so loud in my ear. Okay, let me think. Think with brain. Think with brain. Thinking. That won't fit either. Folklore might fit. Actually, I don't think it is gonna fit. What the fuck? Ouija Farm? I'm just like looking around my desk to figure out what I'm gonna name this shit. I want to name my horse Spirit, so I don't want to name it Spirit Farm. Even though that would sound really cool. How about... Let me try. Let me see. Pokemon had a name because Fearligator didn't fit. I remember that on Pokemon. I like couldn't name my fucking Pokemon anything that I actually wanted because the spaces were all small. We used to do that too. We literally used to just get rid of vowels in like older games because when that shit would happen, you would just put the main letters and just get rid of the vowels. It didn't bug me so much as a kid, but now that I'm an adult, I'm like, that bugs me. Let's see. Where the fuck is K? Oh, it's right here. Ooh, this might fit. Ooh, it's not gonna fit. No, it's not gonna fit. Fuck, dude. What did I name my other ranch? I think I named it after the fucking... the area in fucking Akotar. I don't want to do that again, though. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna open up my music app. Where the fuck is? All playlists. Midnights. Where's my Eris playlist? There it is. Archer Ranch is pretty good. Ooh, Willow Ranch. Cornelia Ranch. I don't think Afterglow Ranch would fit. I noticed a lot of TV channels got rid of vowels. Yeah, they did. And Fox now has FX. Oh, that's right. It's called FX now. I already tried Midnight. It didn't fucking fit. All of Taylor's songs are so fucking long. They have to have long-ass fucking titles. Girl, what are you thinking? Something short would be nice. Oh, let me see. Which one was I thinking of? Willow Ranch. That's a really good one. I think I like that. Mirror Ball won't fucking fit. It would be easier for me if I could let me pick something that had like longer letters, because the amount of letters it gives me is like 5 or 6. So it's like really fucking hard to come up with a fucking pretty ass ranch name with 5 or 6 letters. Let's see, Eclipse 2025. Ooh, will Eclipse? That's how you spell Eclipse, right? E-C-L-I-P-S-E. E-C-L. Eclipse. Yeah, let me double check. I just want to make sure that I'm spelling it right, because I'm fucking stupid. I always do this, and then I'll always ask my boyfriend, did I spell this right? And he's like, yes, you did. And I'm like, okay, well, it looks weird to me. Yep, I spelled it right. Thank God. I just want to be sure. Yes. Cool. Spec has been listening. I'm scrolling a post about Simpsons. Today is Homer's B-Day. Is it really? I didn't know that. And I saw... Dude, that's weird. I hate that shit. I'm gonna bleach my hair soon, and my boyfriend was like, we should buy the Bond Bar shit that helps your, like, hair bounce back after you bleach it. And I was like, yeah, we can do that. 5 minutes later, I scroll on Instagram, and it's like an advertisement for Bond Bar. I'm like, what the fuck? Sometimes I like it, right? But then sometimes I'm like, that's kind of weird. Like, why? And I do have those apps, like, turned off of, like, being attached to my microphone all the time. Or, like, running in the background, right? I have it to where it's only running if the app is open. And it still does that. I'm like, that's kind of weird. Just a little bit, though. Half of me doesn't really care. I'm not really a people person, but you're still young, so you probably need to meet some friends. Let's go. Do I have to? Do I have a guide for this game? I might need a guide. This is Tim and his wife, Ruby. They run the Inner Inn, and their son, Rock. How should I introduce you? What do you mean, how she should introduce me? Oh, like my name? S-U-G-A-R. Imagine my name didn't fit. Sugar, I see. So, Rock is one of the bachelors you can pick, but he's like a lazy piece of shit. Like, he doesn't want to work. So, like, I never pick him. And there's a girl named Nami staying on the 2nd floor here, too. She's like the alt girl of the town. I believe in the remaster, you can be gay. Like, they don't care if you're a girl and you pick girls, but in the original, you can't. This is Galen and his wife, Nina. This is Chris. That's it. This is Chris. No other introduction. This is her husband, Wally, and their son, Hugh. This and the DS game are both set in the same area, Forget-Me-Not Valley. And in both games, you age, and you can see the kids in the town, like, grow up and shit. It's really cute. So, like, eventually Hugh and then the other little girl that lives in town will be, like, teenagers or some shit like that. It has, like, a lot of time skips. Griffin is the Blue Bar's bartender, and Muffy works there part-time. When I had the boy version growing up,
Muffy was always the girl I got with. Muffy or Celia. She works on the farm. But it was usually Muffy, because I always thought she was, like, really pretty. But you're, like, really pretty. So you agree. You think you're really pretty. This is the woman that gives you the cat if you befriend her. So I have to, like, give her a flower every day. And then, like, the 4th year or something of the game, she, like, gives you a cat. Romana lives in the villa with her granddaughter, Lumina. And that's their butler, Sebastian. Lumina is a girl you can choose as bachelorette. This is another guy you can marry. He's the hippie. He just walks around playing a guitar. He lives like in a yurt. Looks like there was an episode that shows Homer's driver license. Oh, he'd be 69. That's so sad. I thought it was just made up for Arthur to show how posh she is. I guess it is a real name. I always thought her name was cute. In the remake, I think they changed it. They had to change a lot of the names in the remaster because the 2 companies that originally used to make the Harvest Moon games, they are no longer making games together. Marvelous is making the Story of Seasons games, and they're remastering all the old Harvest Moon games. And Natsume is still making Harvest Moon games, but they're horrible. Like, any new Harvest Moon game that comes out with the title Harvest Moon isn't that good. So Story of Seasons is making their own games called Story of Seasons, but they're also remastering all the old games. So, like, they have Story of Seasons, Another Wonderful Life. They had to, like, change the name, and they had to change a bunch of shit about it. Because they don't want to get sued by Natsume, which is, like, pretty crazy. That's sad. That makes me sad that Homer is 69, though. How fucking old am I, dude? I remember somebody online said that Homer's, like, 30-something, right? He's, like, in the show. He's supposed to be, like, 35 or 37. And, like, I'm like, dude, I'm, like, super close to Homer's age now. I'm 31. I'm turning 31 this year. But I'm like, dude, what the fuck? I'm like, how the fuck is Homer more of an adult than me at my fucking age? That's why I know that The Simpsons probably isn't gonna... I know that they just recently got renewed for a couple of seasons. But I don't know how far they can go changing the voice actors, because a lot of them are, like, retiring. Because they're getting too old to, like, do the voices. They're, like, in their 70s. And I'm like, fuck. That makes me fucking sad. I understand it, right? But, like, I've never known a world without The Simpsons. I was born in 94, so, like, The Simpsons were already going for, like, 5 years. So since I was born, The Simpsons was a thing in my life. In their mid-30s. Owns a 2-story house, 3 kids on a 1... Yep, exactly. I just hope these cartoons don't start using AI voices. That would piss me off. That would piss me off so fucking hard. I don't watch The Simpsons now because it's too sad to hear the changes of the voices. But that would, like... definitely not make me watch. I think the most recent Simpsons episode I recently watched was because they parodied Taylor Swift. And I was like, I gotta watch this episode if they're parodying Taylor Swift. And it was totally like Taylor Swift. I can't remember what the artist's name in the episode was. But, like, Lisa becomes obsessed with Taylor Swift. And she becomes a Swiftie, but they, like, change the name. And then Taylor Swift befriends Marge and writes, like, a Taylor Swift-style breakup song for her and Homer. It was fucking hilarious. I love when TV shows do that shit. But yeah, I hope they don't fucking change any of or use AI voices. I know they're gonna have to change the voice actors. But they should find people who can do really good impressions to keep the show going. Because there are some people on TikTok and YouTube that can do amazing impressions of some of the fucking characters. They should be hiring people like that, where you can't even tell the difference. And yeah, Henry, nowadays, nobody can do that. I need to know how much they paid for their fucking house when they fucking got it in the 80s, because I believe The Simpsons premiered in 89. The voice actors are almost 70 years old. They should start... Exactly! And they should do, like, so when they had to do that with Rick and Morty, the guy who now does Rick, I think he also does Morty's voice too. Or maybe they got a different person to do. He sounds so much like the other guy who used to do Rick. So much like him, you can't even tell the difference. I mean, there's a little less scratchy, but it's not really that noticeable. They need to do that with The Simpsons. They have to find exact replicas of people who can do the voices perfectly. Because I think it's Dr. Hibbert, I think. Or is it Lenny? I can't remember. One of them has a new voice actor, and he does not sound anything like the other voice actor. At all. Like, he's not even trying. I'm like, what the hell, Dr. Hibbert? Mickey and Looney Tunes, Scooby-Doo are still going, and the voices are good enough. Yeah, I've heard their voices. They're good at picking new people. The cartoons with Bugs Bunny always get auto-modded. That's so weird. Yeah, I approved it. It's because I have, like, anti-bullying. And it, like, was like, this is bullying. I'm like, how the fuck is this bullying? Approve this. Like, what's wrong with you? I have to have that on just in case, but I don't really get people saying anything bad. So I might just take that off one of these days. Dr. Hibbert and Cleveland were given black voice actors to match their characters, and I can't tell the difference. Really? Oh, you mean between the two characters? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't like how Dr. Hibbert... I mean, that's fine if they want to do that, to, like, match their characters, but they should also find someone who can do the voice as good as them. And there are people on TikTok who do incredible impressions. And I'm just like, why don't you just hire one of them? What does any of this matter? Like, as long as they do the voice right, they could find another black person that can do the voice really good. I don't know why they don't want to try to find somebody who does, like, the voice impressions really well. I think that would be better, because I can tell that that person's not even trying, and I can't. I mean, with someone who was, like, raised so much to hear the voices how they were, I don't care that they got a new voice actor. I just want them to, like, be able to sound like the character was before. And they havenent really done any of that. Like, with Krabappel, I get why, when she passed away, they decided to retire the character. But, like, the new teacher, it kind of makes me sad. Like, for example, it was National Teachers Day, like, last week. And the Simpsons page, like, the official page, was like, let's honor Miss Penny, or whatever the hell the new teacher's name is, on this Teacher's Day. And they, like, didn't honor Edna Krabappel. And everybody in the comments were like, what the fuck? What about Edna? Like, I know that she passed away and you guys replaced her with a different teacher, but she was, like, the OG teacher for Bart for, like, years. You should still honor her. It was so sad. Happens on your channel, too? Yeah, I might take it off, because I don't have a problem with people bullying me, so... I just had it on just in case. Because when I started streaming, I was a little, like, cautious about that happening, but I'm not having any issues with that, so I'm probably going to take it off. Because it does it for anything. Like, it does it if somebody says the word shit on my channel. I'm like, it's fine, dude. You can't mark every cuss word as bullying. Like, you have to read the fucking sentence to make sure it's actually bullying and not just somebody cussing. Oh, this is the other two people you can marry. Celia and then, Marlon, I think is his name. I know that in the remake they changed his name, too. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that shit off. Let's say you seeds for your crops. Because that's just ridiculous. I think it marked it because you said the word loony. And I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, why? It's Looney Tunes. Did you not read the rest of that sentence? There are people living over there, too. There are two brothers who make fireworks, an artist, a guy who does experiments, a guy who's always playing the guitar, which I already met. Oh, and... what are we forgetting? There's a professor and his assistant living in a tent by the waterfall. They're doing all kinds of excavation. Well, I guess that's about it. You must be tired out by all this excitement. You can take it easy for a while. If you have any questions, ask me anytime. We'll have a good rest. So, this game is kind of different from the other Harvest Moon games. I've never seen it. Oh, the Harvest Sprites. Yeah, the Harvest Sprites, like, talk to you. They're like little elf things. Who is it? But who could it be? We're the only Harvest Sprites in this town. Who is it? This is how we answer the door in my neighborhood. Who is it? I think you're right. So who is it? Sugar. I see, a Harvest Sprite named Sugar. Nice name. Oh, I see. I'm Knack. Nice to meet you. My name's Nick. Nice to meet you. And I'm Flack. Nice to meet you. Oh. There are people walking by outside. I was so confused for a second. I was like, what? Several days later. So that's how her life on the farm began. I figured she would either get tired or like it and stay. In the end, the choice was hers to make. So here's the thing. The days are shorter in this game. So like on the 64 version, each month is like 30 days. Does this pause the time? It does. The plants grow faster, though some require you to water them in the morning and in the evening, but not all. If you do that to every single plant, and there are some plants that don't require you to water it 2 times a day, they will die. If you forget to water some plants 2 times a day, and they need it 2 times a day, they will die. You have to fucking milk your cow once and twice a day, in the morning and in the evening, because the cow will get upset. You have to make sure you feed him 2 times, so there's 2 bins you fill. You have to immediately get started on romancing somebody, because the game will marry you off by the first year. And that's not like the 64 version where you could possibly get married by the end of the first year. No, you have to get married by the end of the first year, or the game ends. It'll be like, you didn't do your job, and then it'll just fucking end. Not fucking kidding. What else? What else is kind of complicated in this game? The crop system, I remember, really confused the shit out of me as a kid, and I was always getting crops killed. Like, I didn't understand it when I was younger, because they made it really fucking complicated. I think in the newer version, they kind of, like, dimmed it down a bit, I think, if I remember correctly. I only played the remaster, like, once. I don't remember. I think I got far in it. I might give it a retry now, like, after I play this, just to kind of get the difference. But this one's incredibly complicated, so I am gonna have to keep turning to a walkthrough to make sure I am planting the right things, watering them the right way, giving gifts to the right people. Like, it's really stupid like that. It's incredibly difficult. It's a good game. I remember one of my favorite streamers recently, Vixella, or Squasha Streams on YouTube. She picked up the remaster and she tried to play it with, like, no guide or help. And the poor girl, was so lost. She was so lost. She was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And she was like, am I supposed to do this? She was like, I don't understand what I'm doing. And she, like, got so confused. She only played it for one stream and she never picked it up again. And I was so disappointed. Because I was like, dude, it's a good game. You just gotta, like... I don't know. It's a good game. It's just... there was a bunch of shit you gotta do. It's incredibly complicated. Does that make sense, though? Hold on, I'm fixing my camera. It does this sometimes. Whatever, I'll just leave the red line there. I don't know how to get it off. But yeah, this one's incredibly confusing. So, don't mind me if I'm turning to my tablet a lot and Googling stuff, because I kind of have to. I have a guide written down for the game on my tablet. I have this app called Noteful, and it, like, lets you create... I write a lot of fan fiction, so I have a lot of fan fiction saved to this. But I have, like, game guides that I've saved. Because when you were a kid, did you ever, like, go on your computer, look up guides for a game, write it down on a piece of paper, and then just, like, put it in the inside of your game, and then anytime you needed it, you just opened it and you made, like, your own game guide? Because I would do that all the time with, like, Harvest Moon games. And I would make, like, a little book. So remember in elementary school when they taught you how to put, like, 2 pieces of paper together, staple them in the middle? Yes, exactly. And you would staple it in the middle and you would make, like, your own little book. You do? That's so cool. Yeah, I still have mine for my original Harvest Moon. And I just, like, drew with crayon on it. And I was like, Harvest Moon 64. And I, like, Googled it. And, like, well, back then it was Yahoo, right? Now it's Google. But I, like, looked it up on Yahoo and I wrote down everything, like, what the girls liked, crops, all this stuff. I wrote it all down. I made, like, my own booklet and I, like, put it in the game case. So, like, I have that, but I have it on my tablet. So, like, I have a bunch of notepads and I have them all digitalized now. So if I'm turning to this, just know that's why I'm, like, turning to my camera. Do I even have one for this? I have one for the remake. So I don't have one for the original. So I am gonna have to Google some stuff for the original. But yeah, I'm so glad I'm not the only person who like did that. I love that you still have yours, Toddyy. That's so fucking cool. Oh my god. Okay. He said that I can go. Oh yeah, it's like really early in the morning. Oops. Okay. I can go in here, right? Get my seeds. My watering can. Did he leave me seeds in here? He did. Tomato seeds. Oh yes, and you can change the song with the records. So you hear the song that's playing right now, you can change that song later if you want to. I like to do the mini games to try to unlock all the records. My grandfather found a Commodore from 1980, a little computer with a bunch of games. And someone's walkthrough was in the box with it. I don't know what the game is. I hope you kept that. I would have kept it even though if I didn't know what game it was. That's so cool. We buy like used, we buy like used games. And you know how, okay. You know how like on the back, how do I put this in my pocket? Uh-oh. Hold on. There's a way I can put this in my pocket. There we go. You still have it? That's so cool. So you know how like on the back of like N64 games or SNES games, people would put their name on it? Chris takes like rubbing alcohol and like rubs it off, but I like to keep them with the name on it. Same with the tapes. Like inside, there will be like a name on the inside cover of the tape. And I like to keep it. So especially if it's like written in like handwriting that you can tell is written by a child. I love to keep it like that. It's like somebody's memory. Somebody loved that game so fucking much, or that tape so fucking much. Exactly, it tells a story that they like put their name on it. And I'm just like, somewhere out there is this little girl, Rebecca, who would probably watch The Little Mermaid over and over and over and over and over again. She put her name inside on the tape. She's most likely my age now. And I fucking keep it like that. Chris rubs them off. I'm like, I can't do that. I keep them all on there. I don't know. I fucking like it. Same with like game guides. I think I have that too somewhere. I think I have like the Sims on PC, like the old Sims. Let me see. Is she down here? I think I see her. Hold on. That's not it. Let me see. I know I have something like that right here. Hold on. Going down. Oh, I see. She fell back here. Okay. Whoa. Let's see. I bought this at a thrift store for my computer. The Sims 2 Deluxe. Somebody wrote the cheats on the back of the thing. And I was like, wow, that's so cool. I don't know, it just made me happy to see that. And they wrote it in such nice fucking handwriting, too. It's so cool. I loved that. It made me smile when I bought this and I saw that in there. I mean, I could fucking Google it, right? The fucking cheats, but I don't know. That shit, like, warms my heart. I have the GBA and it has initial CB on it. Oh! Whoa, that's cool. Yeah, it could just be some other kid, but yeah, it's good to like be like, man, what if this was his? That's fucking crazy. I fucking love Hey Arnold. Chris didn't grow up with like Nickelodeon or Disney. He didn't grow up with cable. He grew up with just basic cable. So he was like a PBS kid growing up. So I've been showing him a lot of like the Nickelodeon stuff. So I showed him Wild Thornberrys. I showed him the Wild Thornberrys movie and he was like, dude, this is a crazy kids movie. Like, this is kind of dark. I was like, yeah, it's really good. I remember seeing that shit in theaters. I showed him the Hey Arnold Christmas special. We have it on tape. I showed it to him and he was crying. And he was like, why did you show me this? And he was like, he's like, why did these kids' cartoons used to be so deep like this? He loved it. It's one of his favorite Christmas specials. He loves Hey Arnold. He didn't get to grow up with it, but I like showed him, and he's fucking obsessed with it now. I did tag him on it, and he liked it, but that's all I got. Interesting coincidence, nonetheless. Maybe it was his. We bought a used copy of Pokemon for my kid cousin. We didn't check the save game. All the Pokemon are named after... Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Now games put, like, blocks on that. Like, I can't remember when I was trying to name one of my... I was trying to name something in one of the games, and it was like, you can't do that. That's a bad name. I'm like, no, it isn't. I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't even remember what it was. What was it? And then I found out that name I tried to pick is like a slur in Japanese. And I'm like, but I'm playing the English version. So what does it matter what it translates to in Japanese? It doesn't mean that in English. I hate that they do that. I'm like, what the fuck? Now you can't do that shit. That's fucking crazy, though. Finding a game with a bunch of bad words in it. Oh, do I need this too? Is this my hoe? How do I pick that up? Simple. Yeah, I need this. Okay. Yeah. Back out. How did I do this? Like that. Okay. Oh, I have to feed the cow. Did he give me, like, food for this fucking cow? Or how do I feed this? Fucking cow. Fucking cow. Okay, let's see. Do I have food? Take? Oh, I do. Here you go. That's for you. Take another. There you go. How do I... Oh, there we go. Milker. No, I'm supposed to equip it. Or is that... Yeah, I know, I'm gonna milk you. Give me a second. I forgot how to play this game. How do I equip it? No. I know there's a way. Use. Okay. I guess that's just it. You can't name yourself Jody in Nintendo games because... Really? Yeah, I don't understand why they do that. I'm like, but I'm playing the English version. What does that matter? Can I put this in my pocket? How do I put it in my pocket? Oh, just like that. Just the same. No. I don't want to milk you. I want to pick this up. Pick up. There we go. Okay. I believe I sell them from this side of the area. Yeah, I don't remember what I tried to name something, and it was like, you can't do this, and I, like, Googled it, and it was like, that means this in Japanese. And I'm like, well, what the fuck? I'm not playing the Japanese version. Okay, here we go. Yes, I ship them. Now, I'll get money for them. Okay, now to do this. It said I only had 2 seeds, right? Yeah, I only have 2. There you go. Oh, I should have checked if these were for spring. They've got to be, though, because he gave them to me. Oh, I gotta fill this first. Duh! Okie dokie. This is the thing that I hate, is that, like, her positioning is, like, really, really off. Okay. Relatively healthy. Okay. I think I can let the cow out. Yes. I need to get get fertilizer to like to make the grass grow. But I don't even... How much money do I have? Oh, okay, I have quite a bit of money. Cool. Okay, let's go. Pick up some fertilizer. Oh, I can't wait to get a horse. Can I jump this? No, I can't. You guys suck. Okay. Let's go this way. You, farm woman. Sell me some fertilizer. How's your farm coming along? Just speak up if you need some seeds. I'll gladly sell you some of what we have. When your crops are ready, ship them out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Did you want to buy anything? Yes, I do. Okay, tell me what you want. Where's your fertilizer? Fertilizer, you have 0. How many do you want? We'll get like 8. Yes. Thank you, thank you. Do you want to buy anything else? Yes. I gotta Google it. Hold on. I have to Google what spring seeds. Harvest. Moon. Another wonderful life. Crops. Tomato, watermelon, and strawberry are spring. So are potatoes. If I was an animal, what animal would I be? A horse. Or a lion. Or a horse lion. Those are my 2 favorite animals, so either one of those are fine. How much do potatoes sell for? Nobody wrote that shit down? Oh, here we go. B grade is 60. That's not too bad. I can do some potatoes. But potatoes don't grow in the summer, so maybe I should do some watermelons instead. We'll do 2 of these too. Yes. A lion? A horse? Yeah, I like horses. There's nothing wrong with horses. Dude, without horses, we could have not gotten around back then. They were the precursor to cars. Always remember that. Do you want to buy anything else? No, I don't think so. Maybe I should. Maybe I should get a couple more tomatoes. I'll get like 3. Yeah. Nope, that's it, lady. Thank you. Bye. Hey, baby. This is the guy I always pick, because he's the sad boy. This is the guy I always pick, because he's like the sad boy in town. He's always like in a bad mood. Elvis! It does look like Elvis. I can't remember what they named him in the recent version. I hate his new name. I'm like, why did they change his name? I'm Vesta's brother. I help out with the farm. Did I already tell you this? So did you want to buy something? No, I'm just talking to you. Don't need anything. We'll come back. He's also like, he has some sort of condition. And when he is sick, he can't like do farm work. So sometimes you find him like inside the house, like resting. They don't say what he has in the game. They're just like, he can't go out today because of his condition. He can get like sick. And I'm like, oh. So I think that's why he's always sad, because he's like depressed that he has some sort of condition. Skeeter from Jimmy Neutron? Which one's that? Is that the Ultron guy? That character? Is that the character? I haven't seen Jimmy Neutron in so long. I remember seeing that fucking movie in theaters. Okay. Oh, wait. I'm doing this wrong. Nope. That's the wrong one, too. What am I doing? What's happening? Let's keep the tomatoes here. And let's put the watermelons somewhere over here. I think there's a way I can lock on, right? I don't remember. Okay. Watermelon seeds. to be able to see extra. Just in case something happens to the other ones. I don't think anything will happen, but... I remember when I was a kid, dude, I was always killing plants in this game, because I didn't fucking know what the hell was happening. Some down over here, I can start growing my own grass for these damn cows. Can I see a top view? No? I hate this shit. Oh, you're so cute! You follow me! No. Which one is... that one. How cute! Stupid cute cow. Why are you eating that? That's not ready yet. Stupid cow. Okay. Did I pick up some flowers? I know that Marlin likes stuff grown from the farm. But Romana likes flowers, so I'm gonna give her a flower because I want my goddamn cat. I think how I usually do it is I ship the morning milk that I get from the cow, and then I keep the night milk for Marlin, is usually how I do it. God, I can't wait to get my fucking horse. Hello. So you're Sugar, the newcomer. My husband Galen and I live here in Forget-Me-Not Valley. We came to live out the rest of our lives in peace and comfort. It's so sad when,
Nanja.
oh, it's that Sugar who came to say a little bit ago. We used to live in the city, but I came here to spend my retirement with my wife, Nina. So, in the time skip of the game, after you have a kid and your kid grows up, Nina passes away. And Galen is just kind of by himself, and he always just sits by her grave. So there's like a bench by her grave, and he'll just sit there. And I remember being younger and being like, what the fuck, that's so fucking depressing. Where is this woman at? Is she in her room? This is the thing I can't stand with Romana. I can never fucking find her anywhere. Are you in here, bitch? No, this is Lumina's room. Hi. Hello, Sugar, how are you? Okay. Where's your grandma? Wow, spoilers! Yeah, it's really sad. If you ever get this game, trust me. That shit will hit you hard. I don't know if we'll ever get that far in this game. Especially since this game is really, really long. Like, Harvest Moon, you can beat it in the first year, except for the Switch version for some fucking reason. This one takes years to beat. You'll be on, like, year 6, and you'll still be playing the game. So I don't know how far I'll get in this one. Get out of my way, Sebastian! Where are you, lady? Is she not here? She's never fucking here. There you are. Oh, she can't take it when she's sitting down, though. Hello, Sugar. I'm usually not busy, so feel free to stop by for a visit. Okay, can you take a flower from me? Oh, my goodness. Is that for me? Yes. Oh, I see. But yeah, she can't take it when she's fucking sitting down. God damn it, Romana. This always happens when I play this game. I always catch her. Hello. I want to take you. This is a cat from the village. Can't take it outside. Like the game knows I'm just gonna jack one of her cats. How cute. Stupid fucking game. The doctor. Move. The doctor that's literally wearing boxers all the time. And yes, those are boxers, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why the game designers decided to just leave him in his underwear all the fucking time. Okay. Where's Muffy? I'll give her a flower. I'll be her friend in this version. This is the homeless guy that lives in town. If you leave food in your fridge, he will sometimes come and raid your fridge and steal all your food. Yes. And it pisses me off every single fucking time. Would Muffy be at the bar still, I wonder? Where is the bar? There it is. Is she here? I guess she is. Muffy, what are you doing here? Oh, it is music, nature's beauty. I happened upon this place in my travels. And I guess you could say I fell in love. How cool. Here, Muffy, take a flower. What a pretty flower. That's right. Well, how nice of you. Thanks, I'll put it in my room. I didn't just give her both of them, right? No, okay. At first, I was a little skeptical about a woman running a farm. But when you think about it, that's just a stereotype. Yeah, no shit, Muffy. What the fuck? Girl. Okay. I can run a farm. Okay. Onward. Who the hell is that? Oh, that's the artist guy. Another cool thing about this game is the people you befriend in town will influence your child. So, like, if you befriend this guy, because he's an artist, or you befriend some of the other artists in town, like the hippie guy, your child will grow up to want to be an artist. And then if you befriend, like... What's happening? Okay. I guess this is like the first friend event you can unlock. This is her romance event, though, if I remember properly. Oh, too, Sugar, would you mind listening to me for a bit? I got dumped. Oh, shit. Okay. He was from the city, but he was cheating on me. Oh, Muffy, no. He said that he loved the other girl more than me. What the fuck? Who is this guy? We'll go beat him up. I'll take my sickle. He didn't even hesitate. Oh, dude, what the fuck? This always happens to me. Everybody thinks of me like some kind of pushover. Nobody's ever serious. God, this makes me want to play the boy version so I can marry her. I love her. Oh, where's my Mr. Right? Muffy, no. I can't remember what they changed her name to. Oh, well. There are plenty more fish in the sea. I can't give up. Okay, that was a weird switch, but alright. Thank you. I feel better now that I've talked about it. There aren't many women I can say these kinds of things to here. I hope you'll let me do this again. Aww. Is that because I gave her a flower? That was fast. Damn. What a sweetie pie. Okay. How do I get the fishing pole? I think I get it from Van's shop. Oh god, I need my fucking horse. Hello, Ruby. If you befriend Ruby, she'll give you the recipe for, like, her secret spice nonsense that you can, like, make super good food with. Are you working hard or hardly working? Oh, haha, Ruby. Okay. I'm just looking around. Ugh. I'm gonna collect some flowers for everybody. I think the mushrooms make you smaller and you can go in here and try to befriend the harvest sprites. This guy is super easy to romance. But he's like the loser in town. He like doesn't want to get a job. Tim and Ruby are my mom and dad, but everyone says that I don't look like either of them. Ruby has some fucking explaining to do. I guess this is a case of an apple falling a long way from the tree. he also, like, flirts with the girl character a lot. So, like, he's the easiest one to romance. He ends up getting with Lumina, the girl that's lives in the mansion, if you don't get with him. Which makes sense, because he's like a gold digger. That's like what he is. My friend, the one I used to play this at her house, she would always romance him. When I was younger, I used to romance a hippie guy. But now I like the sad boy that works on the farm. Okay, it's 4. Let me check my crops. These guys are getting drier. I wonder if I should water them. Timo seeds, the soil is very poor. I put fertilizer on it! What do you mean the soil is poor? How do I eat this? No, that's not how I eat it. My bad. There we go. That's how I eat it. Duh! I think I do need to water these again. I think the watermelons are fine, but when they start to look like this, it means you have to water them a second time. Okay. Put that away. Okay, now I can put my cow back inside. Do I use this button? No. What button do I use? I know there's a button. Is it inside? Is that it? That might be it right there. Yes. And I believe I can milk you now, right? Again? Yes. And then these I saved for Marlin. I might have put the milk too close to the bin here. Can I pick it up? I can. 1. Oh! Oh, you gave me a lot! Cool. Okay. Well, I guess... Can I go see him right now? I think he's in bed. Or at least inside, and the doors are locked. Let's see. It's getting dark. I don't see him outside. I see Vesta out here. Can I get inside? Yes, I can. Where is he at? No, this is Celia's room. Or Celia? I could never know how to pronounce her name. I think it's Celia. Is he in here? Where the fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Thank God. Here. Show? Yes. Cool. No, really, thanks. So did you want to buy something? Nope, I'm just giving you some milk. So when you start to give him better quality stuff, the milk I gave him was quality A. So that's good stuff. But like, when you start to give him like grade S, he'll be like, that tomato you gave me from your farm was really good. It made me feel better because he has like some sort of sickness. I don't know what he has. The game doesn't fucking explain. He just has some sort of illness. Okay. Dog. Can I take the dog inside? I can. Okay. Save. Yep. Cool. Today's weather is gonna start getting cloudy. Okay. That wasn't done. Today you'll be lucky. Eat something yummy and take it easy. Your smile will bring a look. Hello and welcome to Crop Talk. Today we're discussing seeds. And then this is Greg's fishing journal. Okay. Nobody cares. Nobody cares, Greg. Sleep. I technically already saved it, but that's fine. I woke up early. So if you go to bed early, you wake up earlier than normal. And then if you go to bed late, you wake up, like, late. Can I wake you? Are you gonna be mad at me? I can't pick him up. Okay, well then I guess you have to stay in here. Oh god, it's so fucking dark. I can't fucking see anything. Jesus fucking Christ, it's so dark. If I can see. You can buy an alarm clock later, and the alarm clock will like wake you up whenever you want. So like if you end up sleeping late, you can set the alarm clock to still wake you up early. I don't think the cow is gonna be awake for me to fucking milk her. No, she is not. How many foods do I have in here? How do I check? 48. Oh, I have quite a bit. Cool. Okay. Alright. I wonder if I can go give Romana this fucking flower, because I want that cat, goddammit. In this game so fucking bad. I hate how slow she fucking walks. Move, bitch. Come on. Today. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here all fucking day. Oh. I'm gonna have that fucking song stuck in my goddamn head. Oh, look at the cat is laying down like a little idiot. So then where is... Romana's room is down here, right? Are you here, bitch? Sleeping. Can I play this? Cat. Sebastian! Look at the cat. Look at it. What is it, Miss Sugar? I hope the farm's going well, madam. I am well, as usual. How cute. I'm more of a dog person, but I like animals of all kinds. I'm gonna have to show you my dog. Oops. Put out. There you go. Are you up yet, bitch? Wake up. 6 a.m. Don't old people usually get up at like 4 in the morning? Right? The GameCube graphics is like my favorite. I like how the new one looks, don't get me wrong. I'm glad they remastered it. But there's just something that doesn't beat this graphics. That's why I was like so adamant on getting this disc to work today. Because I was like, no, I need it. Chris is all like, it might not keep working. Like, I might have to keep putting toothpaste on it if it dries out. So he might just buy me it again. Which is fine. Because the disc, since the game got remastered, the OG one is like cheaper now. Hey, FatGamblingMonkey! I got a notification for live hours ago and looked, you weren't live. I went to double check and now you're live. It's because I ended that live because the game wasn't working. I got the game and it had like one little fucking scratch on it. And my GameCube was like, I can't read it. And I'm like, are you fucking serious, my guy? And I literally stopped my stream and I sat there with toothpaste and a rag and I was like buffing and buffing and buffing the fucking scratch out. And then it took me like maybe 40 minutes to literally get it to work. I played it for a bit. I like created a save. I made sure it worked and then I started playing it and then I went live again. I do have a Wii. I have a Wii, I have a GameCube, I have an N64, I have an SNES and an NES, and then I have like an Atari throwback, which is just like a thing that looks like an Atari, and it's like loaded with a bunch of... My Wii isn't backwards compatible. I have to get another Wii that is backwards compatible. The one that I have isn't. It sucks because I thought I thought I got one. Yeah. I'll get another one. Chris was like, I have a Wii. Want to check if that one's backwards compatible? And I was like, okay. And I looked at it and I was like, it's not. I'm going to get another one though. Because if you think it'll work on the Wii better, I'll get another one. That retro game shop sells OG consoles for like $50. I'll just look for one that has... It has to have the compartment for the controllers in it so that I can like read the controller. Mine doesn't. And they're like, online it was like, if it doesn't have that compartment, it's not backwards compatible. And I'm like, are you serious? Oh, you thought it was Twitch gaslighting? No, I was just... It's just me having troubleshoot problems like fucking always. But yeah, I'll get a Wii that's backwards compatible eventually, but I don't mind paying another $20 to get this game again to make sure that I have it and it works permanently. Because it's not like I'm just gonna play this on stream. I'm most likely gonna play this like in my off time. This is like one of my favorite games. So Chris was like, I'll just get it for you again. I'm like, alright. So there's sometimes her GameCube games that don't work on her GameCube do work on her Wii. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I'm gonna get another Wii and make sure that it's backwards compatible. I wonder if I could do that on my Wii. But I'm pretty sure that I can't. Let me see. Let me Google it really quick. I'm pretty sure I Googled it when I got my Wii. I never tried to put a GameCube game in it, but I'm pretty sure I Googled it. How to tell if a Wii can read GameCube games. And like, if the model starts with RVK. Oh, I don't know how to check that. GameCube software, can I read? This is how in October do not have the... Wii consoles made in October 2011 or later do not have ports for GameCube controllers and will not play the discs. If the text on the front Wii says Wii correctly oriented when it stood vertically, it supports GameCube. So it has to be one of the Wiis that can stand vertically. I wonder if Chris's can do that. No, it can't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a Wii that can. I'll check it out though. Because I could have sworn my Wii said something like that the other day. And I was like, what? I thought you couldn't play GameCube games. I'm going to try that, though. But I don't think mine can. I'll just buy another one. We already have two. What does it matter if I have a third? I don't care. I'm about ready to buy another PlayStation 3. Because mine doesn't turn on. And the game shop that I go to has, like, boxes and boxes of PS3s. And they all work. I'm like, oh, fuck. Also... Now he has somebody that works there that fixes retro consoles. So I told the kid is like younger than me, or at least he looks younger than me. And I was like, dude, our PlayStation that we bought from here, when it starts up, the logo like doesn't say anything. Like it doesn't go, wah. It like makes like a screeching noise. But like it plays the audio from the games just fine. And he was like, that might be an easy fix. If you bring it in, I can take a look at it. I was like, okay, cool. So thank God somebody now works at the retro game shop that can like look at the fucking PlayStation. Because he's like, that sounds like a really easy fix. And he was like, it sounds like the, you can like reinstall the programming for the game, like for the system through a computer. And he's like, because what it sounds like is somebody probably tried to hack it to make the sound do something else. And it doesn't work. And he's like, or something could be wrong with the soundboard, and it could be just an easy fix. You could just need like a chip that like goes in there for the sound. I'm like, okay. So I'm gonna have him take a look at it, which thank God for that. I'll probably have him open up my PS3 too. I think he said he works on PS3s also. I'll have to ask him. He looks kind of young, But, like, I think he's my age. Because everybody from our generation is aging very gracefully. I'm like, he looks like a kid, but he could be my age. He has, like, tattoos on his hands. And I'm like, maybe he is, like, over 25 or something like that. And he was, like, plugged into the TV at the retro game shop. And he was, like, running all the 360s. And he's like, all these 360s have red rings. And he was telling, like, the guy who owns the place. Finding someone who can actually fix older consoles and stuff is like finding a needle in the haystack. I know, especially on the mountain. Because me and Chris thought we were going to have to drive down the mountain into the city to look for somebody. And I'm just like, oh my god, thank god there's somebody up here. And if he fixes the PlayStation 1, I'm going to have him look at my 3. And if he can't fix it, I'll just fucking buy another one. Because the guy at the retro game shop, he has like... When we went last time, he had stacks of like boxes. Each one labeled 360, PS3, PS2, PS1, GameCube, Sega Genesis. And I was like, what are those? And he was like, oh, I'm bringing in more game systems because that's what's selling the most. And he's like, and I'm having him plug them into the TV seat and see which one works. And if they don't work, he's going to go fix them. He's going to take them back and fix them. And I was like, dude, what the fuck? I was like, tell me when you fix one of those 360s because I fucking want one again. And the guy was like, yeah, it's just like thermal paste. I have to like go in there and like re-put all the thermal paste on. I'm like, oh my fucking god. I was so happy. What luck? Okay, Romana, get your fucking ass up. Wake up. She better not be in that goddamn rocking chair. God damn it, Romana. When do you get out of this? Get up. I gotta go feed my cow. I can't be here waiting for your old ass to like do shit. God, she's always like... You can't give her anything when she's sitting down. It's really stupid. I don't know why. I want that cat. God damn it. Oh, let me give you a flower. Poor old lady. No, wait. And good morning to you. Goodness, looks splendid. Are you giving it to me? Yes. This is my lucky day. Oh, there you go. How sweet. I don't remember when you get the horse. I think you get it in the fall of the first year. I think. I don't remember. I let my fucking cow out. I let my dog out too. I just literally left all my animals. Okay, I'll milk you right now. You gotta wait. I gotta get my dog. Yes, I know. You're probably very upset that I left you inside. I'm so sorry. There you go. Have fun. No. There we go. Get up! The cow. I love the cows, like, design from these games. Oh my god, they're so cute. When the game came out, I used to play this game at, like, a friend's house. And she got the special edition. And I was always so jealous because the special edition came with a little plushie of the black cat. I'm like, what the fuck? Look how cute the cow is. Look at it. So stupid. If you do that, the cow will, like, start to follow you. Oh, she's not doing it right now. Sometimes she'll do that after you, like, nuzzle her. She'll, like, follow you around. It's so cute. Okay, let's put some of this milk away. No, I need like... Give me like 2. I still have 2, right? Yeah, okay. Cows are so cute. I know. I'm a chicken fan myself. I love chickens. Me and Chris really want some chickens because we have a lot that's big enough. So we can legally, by city code, we can have 3 chickens, I think. I have to relook it up. I can't have a horse yet, which sucks, but I can have 3 chickens. But we need to build, like, a proper area for them. So we want to build, like, a deck and then, like, put, like, a little coop on the decks, on the back. Not in the front. What kind of milk it was you gave me? It was pretty good. You're getting better. I only gave you one thing. What are you talking about? I'm getting better. So you want to buy something? No, I wanna give you more stuff because I'm sweet on you. What let me say? Milk. Here you go. Is that from your farm? Are you giving it to me? That's cool. No, really, thanks. So did you want to buy anything? Nope. Hehehe. I swear there's always a chicken house or a cow house. My friend's house has hella chicken stuff and they love it. My house, that reminds me of my Nana's house. My Nana has a or she had a farm. She got too old to like keep up with it, so she sold it, unfortunately. I grew up on a farm in Oregon, and her whole kitchen was just cow stuff. She loved cows. After her last cow died, though, she never got cows again because she was like so distraught from her favorite cow passing away that she like never got more cows. The cow's name was Ginger, and it was like a brown cow. I remember milking that cow when I was really little. I remember I used to love fucking getting up early in the morning and like doing shit on the farm. What else did I have to do? I watered everything early in the morning. Oh, I have to go check if Romina's gonna let me give her a goddamn flower. I need that fucking cat. I'm so sick of that one. I need a horse. What's happening? Oh, here we go. Don't talk like that. Let's go do something. Sigh, it'd be a lot of fun too. Oh well. Is there anybody else? I fucking hate this character. Hey! You wanna go someplace and do something? Are you hating on me? Not at all. Do I look like that kind of guy? Yep, I'm going home. This isn't my day. Well, I can understand you being nervous with me coming up and talking to you. Is there anybody else? Yeah, you love a good cow kitchen? Yeah, that guy, this blonde-haired guy, like, is like a player. He's like a gold digger. So, like, he doesn't want to have a job. I think if you marry him, he'll help around the farm. Which is really funny, because he doesn't, like, want to work. But then, like, when you marry him, he's like, I'll help out. I've never married him. My friend that I used to go play the game at her house would always marry him. I used to always marry the hippie guy. Oh, she's playing piano, so Romina might be... That man's... It's very 90s. That's how guys used to cut their hair in the 90s. What's happening? Oh, another cutscene. And he's here again. Yeah, he marries this girl if you don't marry him. Which is funny, because he's a gold digger, so... Lumina, well done. You play the music just as it's written on the page, but try to be a little more creative, too. Okay. What was that about? She's so small. I just don't enjoy playing the piano lately. Auntie Romina is so... I just don't know what it means to play more freely. Just have more fun. Sugar. Can I talk to you for a minute? Okay, we're talking. Where are we going? I started playing piano when I was 3. Auntie Romina taught me. Whenever I played without making any mistakes, she would praise me. But it turned into kind of pressure for me. The more was expected of me. And every time I was told how good a player my mother was, I felt worse. So this girl's parents both died. That's why she lives with her grandma. After a while, I got so scared of making mistakes. I was so afraid that I would disappoint Auntie Romina. Maybe I was trying to live up to my mother's memory. But Auntie Romina never wanted that to happen. That's why she tells me that I should play more freely. I feel so much better now. I think I'll be able to enjoy playing the piano. Thank you so much. Okay. Alright. What the fuck? Oh my god. Don't kick me out. Where's your fucking grandma at? Or auntie or whatever. Oh, bitch, you better not be sitting down. God damn it, you old fucking piece of shit. Get up. Oh my god. Uh-oh, I'm hungry. Oh, crap. Okay. Where are you going? Dude, go get your grandma. God damn it, grandma. Oh, wait. I saw Sebastian leaving. Is grandma leaving too? I need to look up schedule for this woman. I know she takes a walk in her garden, but I don't remember what fucking point of the day. Dude, why aren't you getting up? Oh my god, I'm gonna beat you with a stick. I want that cat. I'm gonna have to look up a guide for her schedule. Sometimes she like walks out here. Ooh, grass. There we go. That's all I can eat until I learn how to cook. I know what? Don't laugh at me. It's the old lady's fault. She's not fucking moving out of her goddamn seat. The doctor with no pants on is always going up there. I wonder why. Ugh. Walk, 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 walk. Okay. Let me think here. Let me check these guys. Oh, they're looking pretty dry already. Alright. What do you want? Okay. Yep, they're looking dry. When those games get quiet and just play bird sounds, I know, it's so relaxing. Mega Man! I fucking love those games. I've never played Legends. And it does that? I love that shit. Yeah, this game gets like that. It'll just get quiet. You can change the records on the farm, too. So you can unlock more records later. And it'll play, like, different music. Is it really? I'll have to give it a try. Let me scroll down a bit. You'd love it? Oh, I'm gonna have to try it. What system is that one on? Okay, I watered all of those. You're doing fine. I kept some of the milk, right? Let me see. I did. I kept one. I have some tomato seeds, so I can just put away for now, because I'm not going to need them. At least not anytime soon. On the PS1 and the Nintendo 64. But it's retitled Mega Man 64. Okay, I'm gonna keep an eye out because I have both systems. Me and Chris were playing the Tony Hawk game all fucking weekend. We have tons of 64 games. It's expensive, but you can still get it on the PS3 digitally. I need to get a PS3. I might rebuy one if the kid can't fix mine. I'm gonna take mine in after he fixes the PlayStation 1, though. I'm gonna see if he can fix it. If he can't, I'll just fucking buy another one. I know that the guy from the shop will always give us a discount because he really likes us. Even Chris is like, I want another SNES because the one we have is, like, kind of old. It's kind of slow. And the guy was like, you can always buy another one here. Well, I'll give you half off. And, like, the game system, he sells them for, like, $70. Like, half off of $70 for an SNES. We used to go to LA to a place called Jimmy's. The PlayStation 1s that they sold there were, like, $200 and shit. We got the PlayStation 1 that we have sitting here from Ed's for, like, $50. I'm like, dude, what the fuck were they smoking in LA? That shit was so... That's why we never got into retro games. But, like... We have some retro games, but we never, like, we, like, stopped collecting them for, like, 4 fucking years because they got so expensive. everywhere we would go to try to find them. How'd you get so lucky? I don't know. It opened new too. Like it opened 2 weeks ago, and we went to go to the post office because on the mountain we don't have a mailbox. We have to go to the post office and get a PO box. So it's like right across the street, and we drove by, and it was like Ed's Comics and Retro Games, and I was like, dude, let's stop by and like look. And they weren't open yet, and they let us in. And the guy was like, yeah, we're not open yet, we're cleaning up, but you can come in and take a look. And like we bought our PS1 that day, we got like controllers, we got a bunch of fucking everything, because me and Chris were like, dude, everything in here is so cheap. And well, I shouldn't say cheap, I should say inexpensive. And like we got all that shit, and like every other Saturday we fucking go back, even if we only spend like, his DVDs are $1 each, so sometimes we just get like 10 DVDs. I wish I'd taken better care of my copy. Went to the friends a few times, and it's but I got one at a Game Dollar General 2016 for no, damn, that's crazy. Dude, I like how sometimes like you have what I like to call insurance collectibles. So like I have a fucking Barbie doll from 1965 that's sitting on my dresser downstairs. I fixed her up, fixed her eyelashes, fixed her hair. That doll, without her original clothes, is like $200. If I had her original clothes, that would be a $600 fucking doll. And I call her my insurance doll. I'm never gonna sell her. Unless something fucking horrible happens, which, obviously. But like, cause sometimes doll collectors will be like, I gotta pay for a medical bill or car problems, I need to sell my doll collection. So they'll do that. But luckily we haven't had to do that, so. She's sitting downstairs, and I call her my insurance doll because she's so fucking old. And I'm just like, good God, what the fuck? It's crazy. So you have an insurance game. You'll probably never sell it, right? Like, I'll never sell the doll, but it's an insurance game for sure. You have to, like, take really good care of it. But, yeah, dude, that retro game shop, I fucking love going there. It sucks because a lot of the games I get from there are really scratched, but like what confuses me is that this game is not badly scratched. It has one scratch on it, on the end of the disc, that I would say would be a bad scratch, but when I ran my finger over it, it wasn't dented in or anything, and like the toothpaste fixed it. A scratched up CD, try the toothpaste thing. I did that with the GameCube game, and it's working just fine now. They're resurfing. Aren't those machines like $400 though? I was thinking of getting one. Like, I'm so seriously thinking of fucking buying one. Because I'm like, dude, this is like the second fucking game we got from that shop that's like scratched to the point where like it's unreadable. The Tomb Raider game I get because I ran my fingers over it and it was like indented. But this one, it's like this small. And it's like fine. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You're dramatic. I'm gonna try the Wii thing though, Toddy. I'm really gonna try to get another Wii. I'm pretty sure this can read GameCube games though. It doesn't have the port for it. But I remember one time, what game was it? I put something in and for a second it gave me the GameCube logo. And I was like, that's not the GameCube version. And I popped it out and I popped it back in. I think it was Twilight Princess, because Twilight Princess has it on the GameCube and on the Wii. And I popped it out and I popped it back in, and then it came up with the Wii logo. I was like, what the fuck? So maybe one day that guy will get one. Yeah, I hope so. I looked at prices and it says anywhere between $40 and $300. I wonder how the $40 ones work. I really want to get one. I need one really bad. Especially if I'm going to continue buying disc games. I don't understand how this one was being such a fucking pain in the ass today. It really pissed me off. I was like about to rip my hair out. I'm like, your scratch is not that bad. It's not that fucking bad. We have worse scratched GameCube games and it reads it just fine. I don't know why. I'm going to try it on the Wii though. And if this Wii doesn't read it for sure, I'm just going to go buy another Wii. I don't care. At this point, I don't give a shit. None of this matters. Nothing really matters at the end of the day. Okay, I think you're ready to go back inside. It's getting late. If you wait too long and they fall asleep outside, they get mad at you if you wake them up. It's really stupid. Oh, that's right. I don't have to have the milker equipped. I don't think she gives me as much milk, though. No, I just want to put it away. I don't want to eat it. Oh, no, she still gave me a lot of milk. Okay, cool. Sweet. And then the cows will only give milk after they've given birth, which is crazy. So, eventually, she's not going to give me milk anymore. I have to get her pregnant again so that she can give me more milk. This game was crazy like that. I remember being little and playing this at a friend's house. The boy version is the same too. But I remember playing the boy version, same mechanics. And I was like, dude, I don't understand why none of this is working. They did hide GameCube controller ports pretty well in the Wii. I didn't know they were there until it fell over and the latch opened. I checked. Mine doesn't have a latch. It also said online that the Wiis that can stand vertically are GameCube games. But I could have sworn a long time ago I popped Twilight Princess in. And it had like the GameCube logo. And it was like load GameCube game. And I was like, no. And I popped it out and I popped it back in. And it was like a Wii. It like showed up as a Wii game. And I was like, So I'm going to try it and see if it'll read it anyways. I won't be able to put a GameCube controller in it. But I do know that USB controllers work on Wiis. Don't ask me how I know that. It has to do with something that Nintendo doesn't like. And I don't want to say it on stream because Nintendo are bastards. Oh, wait, hold on. Put 3 in there. Yeah, I want to keep 2. Because I need to keep for my mans. Did I give him milk today? I did, right? Okay, are you guys gonna be fine? I worry that I might have watered them too early. We'll see. Dog! Hello! I'm researching energy, maybe I'll show you my experiments. So, on the DS version of this game, it's the dog is getting annoyed. It's in the same town. So the layout is the same. It's just, you know, like a top view because it's on the DS. This man, if you befriend him on the DS version, will show you that in his basement, he has a mermaid living in a pool. And I think her name is Lily or something. She's like a green-haired girl. And you can romance her. But in order to marry her, you have to build a lake on your farm so that she can live in the lake. And I remember on the DS version, one of the times I played it, I like tried so hard to marry her and like build a lake for her. And it was really hard. She's considered one of the hardest bachelorettes in the DS game. You could also marry the Harvest Goddess. But she's also really hard to fucking get in a relationship with. If I sleep right now, I'm gonna wake up like at 3 a.m. in the morning. Oh, Vans is coming tomorrow. Yeah, see, there's only 10 days each month. Whereas in the 64 version, and most other Harvest Moon games, there's like 28 to 30 days. But in this game, they made the year go by faster. I don't know why. Oh, I already did that. Yes. Yep, I already did this, but that's fine. Time is it? 4? Streaming for 2 hours. Bitch! Like, I can fucking cook for you right now. Do I know any recipes? I don't know any recipes. I'm gonna have to look some up. What? Yes. I'm gonna have to feed her some grass. I could feed her a milk. Maybe I should do that. I'll get more milk for my mans. Alright, better? Let's see. Yeah, she's better. So her little body down at the bottom, when she gets tired, her little face expressions will change. I always get a little sad that one of my favorite streamers tried this game, the remastered one, and she didn't know what the fuck was happening, so she dropped it. I was like, oh, come on, you could have looked up a guide or something. Because I know, compared to all of her cozy games that she plays, it is very confusing. Because there's a bunch of shit you have to do, and you have to do stuff specifically. So she was like, I don't understand any of this. Why is it like this? Why is my cow no longer giving milk? Why are my crops dying? And I'm like, oh, girly, you could have Googled it. And she was like, I don't know about that game. I don't think I'm going to play it anymore. I'm like, what? I'm like, come on, bitch. You could have fucking Googled it. Why? Oh, these look dark still. Okay, let's go this way. My cow's still not awake. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. I need to buy that fucking alarm clock. I think the man who comes into town sells it. There's a guy who will come into town and, sell shit from the city. And that's how you, get city shit. Because you can't leave. I think if you hooked up, was it Friends of a Mineral Town to your GameCube? The characters from Friends of a Mineral Town will, come in to Forget-Me-Not Valley, and you can visit them. And you can romance, some of the characters. But I don't remember how to hook up a Game Boy Advance game to the fucking GameCube. Okay, are you up yet, cow? Hurry the fuck up. Get up! Oh my god, everybody's just sleeping. I need the alarm clock. If I milk her now, she's gonna get mad at me. God, this fucking grass is growing so fucking slow, too. It's 5. She was up at 5 last time. Why are you not awake? Why is everybody sleeping in this fucking game? How come I'm not allowed to sleep? I have to be working all the fucking time. Where are you going? Dog is sleeping. Oh, there we go. There's something to do. This dried out now. It's not too bad. It's fine. I'll fucking water it. I keep skipping it. Girl, damn you. Yes, that's good. Okay, now is my fucking cow awake? Yes. You are. Let me stand on this side of you. Girly, why aren't you eating your double meals? Why are you only eating one? What's happening? Cutie. Okay. Let's fucking get you outside. Okay. Yes. Okay. Let me look up a schedule for Romana. Romana schedule? Stupid old lady. Oh, she likes milk? I didn't know that. I like how on the wiki, it's like, note, she won't accept gifts sitting in her rocking chair. I'm like, yeah, gee, thanks for that. Her schedule isn't on here. What the fuck? Gift preferences? Events? I need her schedule, my guys. Schedule. 6 a.m. Cannot accept gifts. Cannot accept gifts. Cannot accept gifts. 2 p.m. to 2:15 p.m. is the only time she will accept gifts. She will not accept gifts the entire rest of the day. So from 2 p.m. to 2:15. 2 p.m. to 2:15. I'm not gonna fucking remember that later. Watch. Ugh. Stupid old lady. Give me a fucking cat. Okay, so then I guess I'll go see my mans first. Since that's like the main part of the first year. The game wants you to fucking get married. Okay. Yeah. Here you go, dude. Hey there, is that from your farm? Are you giving it to me? Yep, cool, no really thanks. So did you want to buy something? Nope. Can I talk to you? I don't know what kind of milk it was you gave me, but it's pretty good. You're getting better. So did you want to buy something? Nope. Oh, his face! I always thought he was... Why did Burma look like that? I don't know. I think they made him look a little bit better in the remake, but they changed his name. What the fuck did they change his name to? Let me see. I might have it written down somewhere. Matthew. They changed his name to fucking Matthew. And I was like, Matthew? That's such a stupid fucking name. I don't like that name. What'd they change Muffy's name to? Molly. They changed Muffy's name to Molly. I was like, why? So that they don't get sued by Natsumi. Gaston from Beauty and the Beast. I always thought he looked like handsome Squidward. Do you remember that episode from SpongeBob? Handsome Squidward? Yeah, the 3 options for dudes in this. I used to like the hippie guy. But I don't know. I've dated hippie guys in real life, and they just there you go. Handsome Squidward. Toddy gets it. I dated hippie guys when I was younger, and let me just say, I am not a hippie girl. I dated a hippie guy when I was like 19. I dated him for like 2 months. I went to go visit him in Arizona. And I'm a junk food girl, first of all. This was the first problem I had with him. And he was like, no, junk food is bad for you. You should eat organic food only. I'm like, I don't. Okay. And he was trying to show me like organic fruit snacks. Like not gummies. Like cookies with like dates on them. And I'm like, I don't want my cookie to have a fucking fruit on top of it, especially a fruit I don't fucking like. And like, I don't know, he was like trying to get me to eat healthy, and I guess I appreciated that for a little bit. It's nasty, I know, but I was like, dude, buy me some Oreo cookies or something. I'm on my fucking period. I need like a brownie or something. Like, give me something with fucking chocolate in it. Chocolate's bad for you. I was like, oh my fucking god. And then like, he didn't shower because he was a hippie, right? So he would take like smoke baths. Do you know what a smoke bath is? He literally would just douse himself in sage. So, after I dated an actual hippie guy in real life, I no longer dated the hippie guy in this game. I dated the farmer boy who was like a sad boy because he was sick. Yeah, dates is crazy. It's some damn chocolate chip. Dates are fucking nasty. And like, I get like trying to be helping your partner be healthy because like my boyfriend's a nurse, so being a bitch is also bad for you. Thank God you ain't with that guy. So true. I only dated him for like 2 months. I don't even really ever consider him like a boyfriend of mine because I only dated him for like 2 months. So, but like, yeah. And there's like, oh no, she's only accepting gifts from 2. Okay, when the fuck is Van gonna get here? So like, I get that some people want to help their partner be healthy, because like Chris is a nurse and he like has me taking vitamins and, you know, stuff like that. But like, Chris still allows me to eat junk food. Like, he still allows me to eat food that I want. Chris takes a shower because he knows that like being clean is important. So like, yeah, no more hippies for me after I fucking dated that guy. I was like, ugh, never mind. I hated that shit. I think I'm gonna get more fertilizer. Let me go to the shop. Showers are pretty cool. Yeah, right? I'm like, okay. Now, like when I was younger, I was always trying to be more understanding. So I was like, that's cool. That's okay. But I got sick of him telling me what to do. So like that's what ended our relationship. And then as I got older, I really hated guys telling me what to do. Like I dated this one guy. I was just wondering how they look to you. You were not going to sell me anything? You may be here because you like farming, but I never thought I'd end up a farmhand. Okay, you're not going to sell me anything. Do I have to talk to... Where is everybody? So like when I was like 21, at this point, I was already like, I'm not going to date guys who would tell me what to do. I remember one time I was wearing a mini skirt and this guy I was dating, he was my type. He was like a nerdy white boy. I like nerdy white boys. And like, he was like, are you gonna wear that outside? Yeah. And I was like, my mini skirt? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I don't know how I feel about that. And I was like, Wah! Red flag. And I like never contacted him ever again. He would always hit me up and try to like get me to go out. And I was like, nope, I'm busy, I'm working, sorry. That like immediately, I was like, nope. I'm like, you cannot tell me what to wear, bro. Like, I hate that shit. We ship most of our crops and grow here in the city. Do you want to buy something? Yes! Tell me what you want. Yeah, that's gross. Yeah, I hated that. I was like, bro, really? I absolutely couldn't stand that. My ex-wife was like that, too. She was always telling me what to wear, and I hated that shit. I was like, you can't really tell me what to do. Chris isn't like that, fucking thank God. Yes. How do I only have $2,000? Haven't I been selling a lot of milk? How much does milk cost in this game? Oh! Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, not Celia's heart event with Marlon. No one knows the difference between being controlled and having a boundary. I hate when people say you can't do something and hide it behind... It's just a boundary. No, it's not. Yeah. Some boundaries are okay. But not the... Like... I don't know. Like, the wearing the clothes thing, I don't take as a boundary. Because, like... First of all, before he was with me, he knew I, like, wore that shit. And he would always be like, oh, you look so good. And he was complimenting me. And then when I got with him, he was like, you can't wear mini skirts. I'm like, bro, you met me in a mini skirt. What the fuck are you talking about? And then, like... I don't know. I feel like, especially if you're, you know, the person, that can't be a fucking boundary. Do you like working in the fields? I don't mind it. Good. When I take care of the crops in the fields, I feel kind of like they give me some of their energy to me. That's true. Hehe, you might think I'm strange for saying this kind of thing, though. I'll skip through this dialogue really quick. Okay. Yeah. And that's how he was. And I was like, I don't like that. Because, yeah, there are some boundaries, right? Like, let me try to think of one. I don't think me and Chris really have a boundary. We're just really honest with each other. I'm trying to think if we do have one. I don't think we do. We're like, Chris sometimes will get jealous of like a guy friend, but I tell him like, he's just a friend. Like, you can look at our messages if you want. Like, I don't try to hide anything from him. And he's like, okay, I feel better. I'm like, okay. And then that's like the end of the conversation. It's just, all it takes is like talking to your partner to be like, okay, yeah, I feel better about that. Same with him. Like, I got jealous of like a work friend he had. And I was like, how come you don't talk to me about like your work stuff and you only talk to her about your work stuff? And he's like, I can talk to you about my work stuff if that'll make you feel better. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, okay. And that was it. And then we never had that conversation again. Neither of us were like jealous again. It literally all it takes is like talking. And then we've never had an issue again. But I can't think of any other one. Like, I don't even have a boundary for like... Oh shit, it's almost 2. I gotta start walking back. Communication can fix a lot of problems. Exactly. I'm trying to think of another one. Oh, like, I don't even have a boundary with like cosplay sexy girls. So like my sister... Oh, Muffy. Wait, I'm gonna give you a flower. My sister was asking me, because she started dating some guy. What a pretty flower. Yep, that's right. And she was like, I found that he was like liking pictures of girls, sexy girls on Instagram. Like, how did you get Chris to stop doing that? I'm like, I never told Chris to stop doing that. And she was like, you didn't? You don't get jealous? I'm like, no. I'm like, first of all, I'm bi. So most of the times I'm looking at those chicks too. And I'm like, they're hot. Second of all, my only rule with him following like sexy cosplay girls on Instagram or whatever, not to be rude. I tell him, do not be distasteful in their comments. Do not be sexist. Don't say anything rude to them. I'm like, be polite. And I'm like, because if I ever see you commenting something that makes a girl feel uncomfortable, I'm going to be mad. And he's not like that. He doesn't comment anything. He like likes the pictures and that's about it. But I'm like, don't ever be rude to those girls and be... Because you know how sometimes those guys in the comments are like really creepy? I'm like, don't be like those other guys. And he's like, oh, okay, I understand. Yeah, I got it. I was like, it's not like I can't see everything he posts anyways. I follow him on Instagram. So I'm like, that's my only rule. And my sister was like, oh. Yes, there's a difference between being a dick and yeah, exactly. Like, I'm not gonna get jealous over that. Like, whatever. Like, I don't know. I don't get jealous over stuff like that. And I think it's because I also look at that stuff too. So I can't get jealous about it. But, oh, hurry up, my guy. With the cat. But yeah, that was my only rule. And he was like, okay, that's a fair rule. Like, I don't do that anyways, but that's good to know. And like, my sister was like, oh. And she was like, well, I don't like my boyfriend looking at that stuff. I'm like, that's fine. That's your boundary. Like, you have to tell him, like, hey, this makes me feel uncomfortable. I don't like it. It makes me feel... Insert feeling here. I'm like, but you can't ask me that because I don't have a problem with that. Like, I really don't. But yeah, some people... That's a boundary. Like, that's a boundary that my sister has with her boyfriend. But, like, telling people what they can and can't wear, that's not a fucking boundary. Are you gonna take this fucking flower now, bitch? Oh, hello. Thank you. Is this for me? Yes. Thank you. Thank God. Jesus fucking Christ. And I remember Chris had an ex who he was trying to be friends with. And I was like, I understand. Like, you can totally do that. Just be honest with me. And they're not friends anymore because she tried to pick fights with me way too many times while I was being cool. And he was like, she showed her true colors. I'm not going to talk to her anymore. And he, like, never talked to her again. And, like, sometimes it just takes something like that to get somebody to see. Because I didn't like him doing that. But I understood that he was like, I've been friends with her for fucking years. And I was like, that's fine. And, you know... I just waited, and she showed her true colors to him, and she was, like, stalking me and being like, she's posting this on the internet. Do you know that? And he was like, yeah. I follow her TikTok. What do you mean? And, like, she tried to pick a fight with me at a party, and, like, Chris was like, I'm not fucking talking to her anymore. And, okay, my dinner is done, and it looks delicious. Bye! Have fun eating dinner! Eat well! And lurk. Yeah, you can lurk. I might be getting off here soon, too, because after all this shit I dealt with today, dude, I have a fucking headache. I need, like, some Excedrin or some shit. So I might get off early today. Hello, I travel the world selling lots of unusual items. Come by and visit. My shop is open for free, blah, blah, blah. What do you sell, though? Like, where? Here? Oh, but bye. But yeah, sometimes it takes a little... Oh, a brush. Oh, a fishing rod. Thank you for your business. Kimmy! He also sells the alarm clock, I bet. Sometimes it takes a little bit of karma and a little bit of patience. That's it. I think you can sell stuff from the mine, too, to him. And also, that woman that Chris was trying to be friends with, she was older than me. And I'm like, how the hell, bitch, are you gonna be 6 years older than me and you're gonna be less mature than I am? Excuse me? Pathetic. Pathetic! Okay, I gave Roman a flower. Do these bitches need to be watered again? Oh, I have more fertilizer for your stupid nonsense. Fertilizer. I can use more fertilizer on the crops. Rice, rest, ice, compress, elevate. Helps with all sorts of industries. Oh, injuries and pain. Yep. I need to do that all the time for my arm. Fun fact about me, I have my right arm dislocates. Not by choice, by like fucking accident. Can I give this more fertilizer? Would it do anything? I hope so. Oh, hell nah. Yeah, dude, people be shitty. But that's all it really takes to have, like, a relationship be... But both people have to be willing to communicate, because I've always been down to, like, talk, but I've dated guys in the pack that were like, I don't want to talk about my feelings. I'm like, okay, well, then we're gonna have problems if you don't want to talk. It's good that Chris is a nurse, because he's very open about his feelings. He's very, in tune with his emotions for a dude, which I really fucking like. Yes, it requires a lot of emotional intelligence. Yeah, exactly. I don't think I have enough time to fish. Yeah, that can be really hard to find, especially in men. I don't want to say in just men, because I was married to a woman who also didn't have any emotional intelligence. Oh wait, that's for outside. I mean for inside. So, people in general cannot have emotional intelligence. No, but I'm probably gonna end the stream soon because I have a headache from all the shit I had to deal with today. It's like right here. No, because I started getting it after this nonsense over here. Do you think I should take an ibuprofen or an Excedrin? It's like behind my eyes, dude.
Could be eye strain just because you were pissed and trying to figure everything out.
And crying?
And crying. You always get a headache after you're done crying. Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe, Excedrin.
Okay, I'll take an Excedrin then.
Do you want to take it right now?
Yeah, let me take it right now, and let me take one of those chewy peanut butter bars to take it with. Because I am gonna have to end the stream early today, I'm just gonna play this some more tomorrow, and then just switch my game around. Because I want to play more of that Steven Universe game, but I wanted to play a lot of this, and I was only able to play it for like 3 hours. Yeah, the peanut butter... Yeah. If this Excedrin works, though, I'll stay on. I'll give it like 30 minutes, and if it doesn't kick in properly, then I'll have to get off.
Take that first before you chew on this so I can activate.
Oh.
Digest.
Okay. Ugh. Sorry, hold on. I'm trying to do this on camera. Uh-oh. Yeah. To be honest, this headache started when I was dealing with the game. I started crying. Because I was like, no, I want to play this game so bad. I don't care if I can't stream it today. I just want to play it. And I was like crying. I'm very easy to push to emotions. Like, I will fucking cry for anything. I'm a big baby. That's so real. And I had a fucking mental breakdown. I'm gonna turn the game off. I'm gonna show the camera just how small the fucking scratch on this fucking thing is. Because I'm just like, what do you mean you can't read the fucking game? I'm gonna try all those tips that Toddy gave me, though. I'm gonna try to see if my Wii can read it. If not, I'm gonna see if Chris's Wii can read it. If not, I'm gonna either buy another Wii or just buy the game again brand new. Cause, like, it's working. But for how long will it work? You know what I mean? Now, I love this game. Oh, yeah, itchy. Okay. What was I doing? Did I milk you already? Milk. Give me your milk. Okay. I always forget how to put it in my pack. Beginning tips, I hope it works. I know. I hope so, too. I'll figure it out. I always do. I buffed the shit out of this game, too. Oh, look at my tomatoes! What? I gotta go check my tomatoes in real life. Also, my fucking serrano plant got fucking aphids, and I've been trying so slowly to, like, kill all the aphids off of it, and now my plant's all sad. It's like, you're giving me pesticide. I don't like this. I'm like, dude, would you rather have aphids? Knock it off. Luckily online, it was like, serrano chili plants are very strong, so they'll bounce back. I'm like, yeah, you fucking better. And it's getting dark, so I think it's gonna rain today. Which sucks, because... Actually, no. If it rains, I'll let that water the plants. It'll probably be better that way for it to get, like, actual rainwater instead of fucking distilled water. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Yes, I know, I see you following me. I need to keep a couple of these. So I remember now why I'm not getting any money from my milk. Because you have to go here. Takakura left you a note. Here are your profits! You made a total of $1,000. You have to go to the notebook and get the money out. And he, like, leaves you money. Because I was like, I've been shipping milk, dude. Where the fuck is my half of the money? I always like this one because it's very much how, like, living on a farm is. So, like, my Nana had farm hands. And they had a shed, where my Nana would, like, leave the farm hands notes and, like, stick 20 bucks to it to, like, go buy feed or something, right? So I remember always liking this because I was like, oh my god, it's like, it's actually like growing up on a farm. But the thing I hated about this game was they made it very tedious. To the point where unless you Google information about the fucking game, you won't know what the fuck you're doing. And I can tell that new gamers that try to play this game are like, I don't understand what's happening, and then they just drop it. And I'm like, no, it's a good game, I promise. Just use Google, please. Just Google it. Yes. They wanted a bit of realism, yeah. Yay! It's not 3 a.m. I cannot wait to get that fucking alarm clock, dude. I fucking need it. It's so dark in the morning in this fucking game. Oh, also, fuck, Gracitas isn't in here anymore. I was gonna tell them that, I was playing that South Park Snow Day game on Friday. I hated it. So I purposely rebought on the Xbox, I should say. Because I have Game Pass, so I got a deal. I got... What is it? South Park, The Fractured Butthole, and all the DLCs for like under $20. So... I was gonna tell Gracitas that this Friday I might start replaying that game because I didn't like the Snow Day one at all. But tomorrow I think I might play more of this. Because I'm sad that like half the day went to fucking me trying to figure out what was wrong with this game. I feel like I need more cozy game tomorrow because I was so stressed out today. And then to make up for switching from Steven Universe to this, on Thursday, instead of doing Spyro, I will replace it with Steven Universe. Because I'm liking that game too much. I think I like it way more than Spyro, to be honest. I don't want to get out of my grinding for Peridot, because I need her. And then I still have the other one here on my computer. Yes, you should. This is so cute. Yeah, the remake is on the Switch. So if you want... Actually, I don't think it's just on the Switch. I'm pretty sure it's on, like, every console. I have it on the Switch. But, it's a really good game. Even the remake. They try very hard to make it have its original style. They just had to change the names because they didn't want to get sued by the other company. Yes. I mailed you. Did I give you loves? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Let's give you some loves. Cutie Pie. Your name is Cutie Pie. Okay. Did I drop my milk off on here? See how she's giving me less milk now? Because you have to get her pregnant again. To get her... I mean, I'm not gonna get her pregnant. I have to buy, like, a male cow to get her pregnant. And then she'll start giving her milk again. Which I'm like, that's crazy, because that's how it works with real cows. And I remember... I can't wait to show you the clip of how to get the cows pregnant, because the farmhand will be like, I'm gonna take the bull in here now. They need, like, complete silence to, like, get it going. And he's all like, so give me a moment. And then, like, it'll cutscene, and you hear Takakura go, oh yeah. And as a kid, I was like, what is he doing to my cow? What? I was so fucking traumatized as a kid. I was like, what is he doing to my cow? So for a while, she probably won't give me any milk. I'm pretty sure getting them... Oh no, he bred the cow. that was always what I thought. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. I put... Yeah, I did. Okay. Go see my mans. See, Takakura goes to the city for you and, like, delivers your milk to, like, the city and all this stuff. Here. Take a milk. Hey there. Is that for me? Yep. You'll pass? What? Why are you passing? I don't know what kind of milk it was, but it's pretty good. So did you want to buy something? No. I didn't give him the milk already, did I? Strange. Is it because I've been giving him nothing but milk? Oh, shit. Let me go read his diary. Can I go in here? No, I can't unless somebody's in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to read his diary later. That's how you figure out how many hearts they have for you. Because, like, in the 64 version, it was, like, in the bottom of their little text box, and it was, like, beating. But in this version, you have to go into their room and, like, look for their diary and, like, read it. Okay, I want to try fishing. I remember fishing being really stupid in this game. Let's try it. I don't think I can sell fish. Oh, shit, I have to sell it when Van comes to town. Fuck. Let me see. Fish. Yeah, you're hungry. I'm gonna get you a fucking fish if you just fish. Fish, damn you. Can I? Oh, I've always hated this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Come on. Come on! It's all tiny. Okay. Uh-oh. Why'd you put your stupid rod away? Come on. Big fish. Three hours later. Oh my god. Oh! Something? Nothing. Oh, something. Something. Yes! Oh my god. Ah! Oh, I went too soon. Lame! Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is why I always say that the Animal Crossing fishing mechanic is always the best. Because you can, like, see the fish. So you're not wasting your time. Ridiculous. Oh. Let's go up here. What time is it? 10? Okay, I still have some time. I'm basically killing time until Romana fucking leaves her room. Ah, oh, you fucking bitch. Okay. Put this away. Here, eat the stupid fish. Ridiculous. Where are you at? You look fine. You are not tired at all. You're just dramatic. Jesus fucking Christ. Do I have flowers for Romana? I have 2 left. Okay. I think you can fish at the ocean. Wait, are they still outside? I see Marlin outside. Is anybody inside the house? I want to read the diary. Let me see. Knock, knock. Yes. Where is his diary? There are many books about crops. A note is attached. Use potato, carrot, and ruby spice. I don't know ruby spice. I feel read about her. Okay, I have to look that up. Hold on. Hearts. Colors, I guess? No, not A Wonderful Life. Another Wonderful Life. Heart levels. Red hearts. Red heart may say that you need 4 hearts to get buried. So you're supposed to get a number of hearts. And he only has 1. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Alright, get the fuck out of my way. Why is he accepting the milk, though? Maybe if I give it to him now? Wait! Here, take a milk. Wait! Looks pretty fresh. Why doesn't he want it? What if I give you a flower? Will you take a flower? Wait, come back! I love you! Please! Don't abandon me! Oh, no. Uh-oh. Is this his... Bro, don't whine. That sounded so wrong. Oh, God. Fat gambling monkey, that sounded wrong. So, are you still the farm yet? That is, question mark? Yeah. Did you have some business with me? What's your hobby? Hobby? I don't really have a hobby. I guess drinking, maybe. Oh, that's right. He drinks at the bar. By the way, do you like vegetables? Yes. I see. Then you should eat a lot of them. There are lots of people who don't eat enough vegetables these days. That's especially true for people who live alone. Watch out! If I can do anything to help you with your vegetables, just let me know. That's kind of you. I see. Don't say that kind of thing, it makes me embarrassed. Why? Why does that make you embarrassed, bro? Okay. I'm not mad or anything. I don't know what to say, but... Come visit me anytime. Ah! I love him. I feel like in the remaster, they made his face look more normal. Which sucks because, like, Rock is supposed to be the more handsome guy, but he's such a little douchebag. I could never get into him. And then Gustav is the hippie guy. And I always thought he was really sweet when I was younger, so that's why I'd always pick him. But I don't like hippie guys anymore. And now that I'm older, I'm like, I like Marlon because he's like the sad, pissy boy that lives across the farm. And he's pissy. And he has some sort of ailment, so when it rains, he like stays inside because he can die from getting sick or something. The game doesn't explain what he has, but I don't know. I don't know. I'll explain myself. I like sad boys. That's where I'm going with this. It's 12 though. She only does it at like 2. Maybe she'll be out early. No, she's not here. God fucking damn it. Bro. Piss baby. I'm just gonna have her eat grass from the ground. Because I don't know how to make anything. Here's Dr. No Pants. Okay. I watered my crops in the morning. Let me fish a couple of times. I believe if I go here, I can play the mini games with the brothers. Oh my god, that was loud. And unlock more albums. But I think I'm gonna do that later. I think in the new version, they made this guy a marriage candidate. But I'm like... I don't like him either. Oh, hey, it's the tortoise. Oh, I never see the tortoise out. Hello. Oh. Did I kill him? Is he okay? Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're okay. I think I remember you can give him, like, cabbage or something from your farm. I can't remember correctly. Oh, it's almost 2. Hold on, I gotta run back up the mountain. Do you see how long it takes this bitch to walk anywhere? I need a fucking horse. You can't fucking do anything in this game with a goddamn horse. Or without. Run! Run, bitch! Faster! Run! Oh my god, I'm not gonna make it in time. Oh, I'm not gonna fucking make it in time. Oh, no, I'm not gonna make it. God damn it. Oh, please, God. Please, please, please let her be standing still. Oh, fucking Christ. I know, right? Wait, is that her? Oh, thank God, Romana. Good, sweet baby Jesus. Here. Take this. Good day, I try to walk occasionally. My goodness, is that for me? Yes. Thank you, I'll treasure it. Fuck yeah, you will. I think I'm pretty sure I get my horse. I'm pretty sure you get him in the first year. I hope to God I get him in the first year. see how fucking slow she walks? I like the little noise of pit, 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 pit. I don't know. It does something to my brain. Oh my god, bitch. Move your ass! Okay, well, I'm sad that my man didn't want my milk. He didn't want my milkies. Now I'm just gonna make it gross because that's what you said earlier. Do you want my milkies? Oh. I'm gonna pee. I think these are ready to be watered again. My worry is I water them too early and it pisses the plants off. I have to like wait till they're like really clear. Hello, creepy guy. Oh, he'll try to steal some animals in the cutscene to like do experiments on, and you're like, your dog like attacks him. It's really funny. Did you give me monies? Yep. Nice. Let's get some bird feed so I can start getting... Dude, bird feed is so fucking expensive. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Okay, here. Let's get 8. I'm gonna slowly start getting some bird feed. Ordered items? Oh, I see. Sell a cow. And it has a picture of a crying cow. That's so sad. I'm gonna stock up on some bird seed so that way I can eventually get, Give the plants your milk? I think the dog likes milk. But I want to save it for... I wonder why he's not accepting it. Could he be sick of it, maybe? You think he'd accept the flower? I don't... Maybe I gave him some already and I just fucking forgot? Where the fuck is this asshole? Is he inside here? Let me see. Yeah. Will you accept the flower for me? A wild plant? No, he won't. Dude, what the fuck is your problem? I'm out here trying to give you some and you just don't want any. Typical. Typical men. You give them all your milk one day and then the next day they don't want any of your milk. Oh, God. Hello. Puppers. I think this is ready. Worked hard for that milk just for an ungrateful slob not to want any. I know, right? God damn it. Useless man. Okay. Cow can go back inside now. This is still not growing at a fast enough pace that I would like it to. Can I milk you? Yep. Okay. Good nights. Open the door. Oh, there's still some in here. Put 4 in there. And I got my money from him already. Okay. It's 6 in the game, but I don't want to wake up at 3 AM in the fucking next day. Oh, I forgot I can go mining. Anytime I play this, I really want to play the DS version again. Because I remember really liking the DS game too. I wonder how much that is online. I wouldn't know how to stream a DS game though. Is that even possible? No, right? How the fuck would I even do that? I'm gonna Google it. Hurry up! Oh, I'm always too soon. I fucking hate the fucking fishing mechanic in this goddamn game. Yeah, back is itchy. Oh, whatever. It's already 7 p.m. I can just go to bed. Fuck it. See? Hippie guy. Hippie! Probably doesn't shower. Lives in a yurt. That's his house down there. That yurt. And then Rock lives in the hotel. And I watered these guys, so these guys should be good until the morning. Yes, I know, I see you. So you can look in the mirror. It's showtime. When she starts to age, she'll, because this game, your character ages. She'll get like gray hair and wrinkles and stuff the older you get. She'll be like, I can't remember what she says. She says like, I don't look as good, but I'm trying my best or something. I told Chris that because Chris was like, I think I might want to try it. And I told him, I was like, you age in the game. And he's like, never mind. Yeah. Yeah, Chris has, like a fear of getting old or something. I don't know what the correct term would be. Like the correct, phobia. How long is one in-game day? Ooh, that's a good question. Each day per season is only 10 days. So it's not, day-wise is not long as 64, because 64 is like 30 days per month or per season. But let me look. How long is each day? Harvest Moon. I like how Harvest Moon 64 is the first question. Another Wonderful Life. This one? Linked? Question mark? I was thinking 10 minutes a day. So about 10 minutes per day. I guess that's the most of it. Because if you wake up at 5 a.m., each hour is a minute. Then yeah, I would say like about maybe 10 to 13 minutes per day, depending on how long you're staying up. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm probably going to still have a tiny bit of a headache. Yeah. The game has a couple of time skips. So, this game goes faster than other Harvest Moon games. So, by the first year, the game wants you to already have, like, a relationship ready. Because they want to marry you off, like, fucking immediately. And then by the end of the second year, your character gets pregnant. So, there's a time skip. Was that right? Oh, crap, the ring fell off. Where'd you go? It always says this when I close this one. I don't know why. There you go. So, after you get married, you get like a kid, you get pregnant. I think your kid's always a boy in this. I could be wrong. There are other Harvest Moon games where there's a chance you can get a girl, and there's a way to like trick the game to like get the gender you want, but I think in this one you can only have a boy. I could be wrong. you have a kid, and then it skips like a year or two, so that's the first time jump. And then your kid is like 2 or 3, and then all the other kids in town also age. Everybody in the town ages, so like the kids get older. So there are like other kids in the village. You see them get older. You see other characters passing away, so some of the older characters will pass away. You get older, your husband gets older. By the time the game truly ends, your kid is like, I think like a teenager or like a preteen. And that's like the 3rd time skip, I think, or the 4th. I can't remember. There's a bunch of time skips. And then, so your kid, what's the case to this bitch? So, it says, choose friends who influence your child's career. So, like, if I were to befriend Gustafa, the hippie guy, and then the artist guy, my kid, when he gets older, he wants to become an artist. So he'd be like, Mom, can you buy me some paints? And you have to, like, go to Van Stan, that guy that I bought the fishing pole from, and you have to, like, buy paints for your kid because he wants to be an artist. If you befriend Vesta and Celia and Takakura, he'll be like, I want to be a farmer like you, Mom. And you have to get him, like, I can't remember what it is for a farmer. I think it's, like, sand toys or something. I don't remember. Yeah, it's really fucking cute. This one is really fucking cute. I love that they remastered it, because, like, now anybody can fucking play it. The only difference is basically the graphics, right? Because they upgraded the graphics. The music's all the same. Everything's all the same, except for some names of the characters, because Marvelous and Natsumi used to make these games together, and then they split. So now Marvelous makes all of the story, is it Story of Seasons? Yeah, Story of Seasons games. So anything that's labeled Story of Seasons is by Marvelous. Natsumi still makes Harvest Moon games with the title Harvest Moon, but they're fucking horrible. Like, I had one on the PlayStation, and it came out like a couple of years ago, and I was like, I don't like this. Like, the graphics are really bad. They look like Wii graphics. And that's fine if I'm playing it on the Wii, but it's like on the PlayStation 4. So I'm like, why are you guys doing this? And then, like, the storyline doesn't hit that hard. Story of Seasons, I don't know how or why they're the only ones remastering the older Harvest Moon games, except now it goes by Story of Seasons, Another Wonderful Life. It's no longer called Harvest Moon, so it's Story of Seasons. So if you want to get it online or for your consoles, I'm pretty sure it's on all consoles. It's Story of Seasons, Another Wonderful Life. It's not going to go by the title Harvest Moon anymore. And then to not get sued by Natsumi, they changed some of the names of the characters in the game. So I don't know why. I don't know what the legalities are. I don't know why they fucking separated from each other. Because I have Story of Seasons. I have some of their own games, because they also make their own games. It's just Story of Seasons. It's not remasters. They're just their own games. And they're good. Like I have Story of Seasons Olive Town. I can't believe just changing some names can stop you from being sued. Yeah, I assumed that's why they changed the names, right? Like, so it just makes sense to me. For sure that's why they changed the title. 100%. But the names in the game, I'm like, what was the point of changing them? It has to be because they don't want to get sued, I guess. I have no idea. But, I always get bummed that they're not making the games together anymore. Because I feel like when they were making the games together, they were amazing. They were fucking, even up until the Wii and the 3DS, they were making games together. And they were amazing. And then when they separated, Harvest Moon, Natsumi, horrible games. Story of Seasons, they're good when they're remasters, but I don't know. Like, I always play Story of Seasons Olive Town on my Switch for like 3 days, and then I get bored of it and I drop it. And I'm like, what? I basically only like the remasters. Is there another Story of Seasons game? Oh, there was one on the DS. I think it was called The Tale of Two Towns. What the fuck was that? Oh, that's right. Chris is working out downstairs. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I think it was on the 3DS and it was Tale of Two Towns. I really liked that one. I remember being incredibly addicted to that one. They need to fucking remaster that shit because playing it on like a tiny 3DS screen is like hard for me. I'm also gonna figure out if I can stream 3D or DS games. I wonder if you can. Can you stream DS games? Question mark. Get a camera and play your DS in front of it. Crop the video feed. You can hack a 3DS using some Snickers stream. I don't want to hack my 3DS. Your 3DS new only to your PC and then hit print screen button. That'd be is it possible? Recording DS 3D without a capture card. Yeah, obviously I have a capture card, you dipwads. Let me put that in here because it's confused, I think. With a capture card. DS/3DS capture card. Capture cards are a big investment, but not impossible to obtain. I'm still doing 3DS capture mods. So they made capture cards for the DS and the 3DS, but it seems like nobody is making them anymore. Interesting. But the service is Marupi and 3DS capture card and Katsukitty's capture card. So it seems like people were making non-authorized capture cards for the 3DS and DS, and they're no longer doing it. I wonder if I can find one online later and figure it out. Yeah, that would be awesome. I would have to find some I have some games on the DS, but I feel like that... I think that would be a good thing for the channel to try to do that. I'm gonna look into it. 5... still kind of have a tiny baby headache. I'm wondering if I should just call it here today and then come back tomorrow and play some more of this. I love streaming this game, but after today I'm also kind of tired. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. The fucking banner outside our fucking window literally blew all the way back that it touched the window and it scared the shit out of me. What time is it though? 5. I wonder if I should try to push myself to go for 30 more minutes. I don't know what to do. I am having fun. Yeah, hope I have a great night, me too. Yeah, I think I might get off. I'm pretty tired, I have a headache. But I'm gonna play this tomorrow because I'm enjoying this. So I'm gonna switch my stream schedule around. And then Thursday I'll do this, and then immediately after I'll do Steven Universe instead of Spyro. Because that Steven Universe game also is like getting me a lot of views on YouTube, and everybody's like, how do you play this? I'm like, you have to have a PC. I'm sorry, they don't sell it on the console anymore. And they're like, fuck. So I'm definitely gonna do that for Double Stream Thursday. I think I am gonna call it here for tonight. But thank you for being here, FatGamblingMonkey. I always love having you on my stream. You always fucking make me laugh. Can't hate Steven Universe? No. I fucking love that game. I really want to beat this one too and play the other one, but I am a little bummed that you said that it's easier. I kind of like the difficulty in Save the Light, but I hope I still like it. I saw clips of it that you can play as Bismuth, so I'm super excited for that. I could never get off my Steven Universe. Hi. I fucking love that game. So yeah, I will be back with more of this tomorrow. You'll think I love it? Okay, good. I'm excited. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, I'm gonna play Steven Universe. Thursday, double stream with this and Steven Universe. And then Friday, I might play South Park Fractured Butthole. because I don't want to finish that snow day game. That game was boring. I didn't like it. Apparently, a lot of people thought it was a shitty game. Even my dad was like, you played that on stream? How was it? I heard that it got bad reviews. I was like, yeah, it's stupid. I don't like it. Perfect games, love it. Okie dokie. Get some sleep. Eat some good foods. Drink some waters. And I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. You guys make my day. Toddy, thank you for being here and seeing me open up the McDonald's toys on stream. Well, I tried not to rip my hair out.